Thundercats are on the move. Thundercats are loose. Hear imagine, hear the roar. Thundercats are loose. Thunder, 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 Thundercats. Thunder, thunder, Thundercats. Thunder, 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 Thundercats.
Thunder, Thundercats. Ho! Thunder, Thundercats. Ho! Thunder, Thundercats. Ho!
Excuse me. Did I hear someone say, wait, hold up? He said, dope conversations deserve dope donations. Ladies and gentlemen, let's show love and hype them up.
You are locked in with Izzy Bands. Let's keep this energy going.
Mr. Izzy Bands, Izzy Bands, Izzy Bands, Izzy Bands, Izzy Bands, Izzy Bands, who? Izzy Big Bands.
Welcome to the Real Spill with Mills. Welcome everybody to the podcast with Izzy Bands. Make sure you support the show, support the stream.
Now I mean,
Let's welcome the host, Mr. Izzy Bands.
let's go.
Support the show, support the stream.
Now I mean, yeah.
Yo, don't you know? Oh Lord, how we got half on, half off? What is going on? What's going on today? What's going on? How y'all doing? Yo, it's your man's Izzy Bands, aka Israel Mills. You know the drill. This is the Real Spill with Mills show. Let's go. Let's get it. You already know what it is. Y'all already know what it's hitting for. Y'all already know how we do. Right? Shout out to sponsor of yesterday's show, our guy, Trucker Yale in the building. What the hell? Hold on real quick. I don't know what's going on back there. Give me one moment. Un momento, por favor. Matter of fact, yo, listen to the wonderful stylings of the Drip Show. We about to get this party started right. Before we do, make sure you hit the like button. Likes are absolutely free. Likes cost you. Oh, they're free 99. So do like the homie Trish says, smash it like.
Come on, push a button.
You heard her. Likes are free. Push the like button.
Push a goddamn button.
Now, the LIKES, the likes are free, but the LIGHTS, the likes that cost money and they cost money. So if you be so kind, if you feel so inclined, do us a favor.
Show me the money.
I took a long overflow, but still got a knock.
Show me the money.
Yes, sir. Show me the money. The money. Show me the money. Today's show is 50 Cent ain't lying about Diddy. But is he reframing the truth? Like Marlon Wayans said on the interview. This is what we need to know. 50 Cent ain't lying on Diddy, but is he reframing the truth? This is what's known as narrative spinning. Is 50 Cent spinning a narrative, or is this pretty much the real deal? Holyfield, we're going to get into it. The question is, why would 50 Cent want to spin a narrative on Diddy? Is that what it is? Because they never needed to defeat the man. They only needed to defeat the story about the man. And 50 Cent absolutely believes in the 48 laws of power, which is crush your enemy. Absolutely. He believes in the 48 laws of power. He has the 50th law. He wrote another book with Robert Greene, I think either Mastery or something like that. But he's, you know what I'm saying, the 51st law or something like that. But 50 Cent absolutely believes in the 48 laws of power. He is absolutely a chess player in real life. He is absolutely a strategist. So is because this is part of his strategy, evidently, does that mean that it's not true? Does that mean that he embellished? Does that mean that maybe he's just reframing the truth? We got to talk about it. We got to talk about it all because it's a very, very interesting deep dive. If you did not see the documentary, spoiler alert, because we may go over some things that you might not have seen in a documentary. Yo, tell a friend to come on in. Make sure you and tell a friend to come on in. We gotta get into this. I'm trying to tell you. Shout out to Raj Wills. What's up, Raj Wills? Going on? Yo, salute my guy JD1975. What's going on, Black Man and Filter? He's the real deal. Izzy in the house and ready. Hey, Almond Eyes 7A. How you doing, my good sister? Good to see you in the building. Yeah, he hit 50 girl, so he's mad. We're going to talk about all of these narratives in a moment. Give me one moment to get my screen together. Let's get into it. In the meantime, between time, go ahead and grab your drink. Go ahead and get your headphones ready. Go ahead and get in position because we're about to blast off. Let's get
Excuse me. Did I hear someone say, wait, hold up? He said, dope conversations deserve dope donations. Ladies and gentlemen, let's show love and hype them up.
You are locked in with Izzy Bands. Let's keep this energy going.
Mr. Izzy Bands, Izzy Bands, Izzy Bands, Izzy Bands, Izzy Bands, Izzy Bands, who? Izzy Big Bands.
Welcome to the Real Spill with Mills. Welcome everybody to the podcast with Izzy Bands. Make sure you support the show, support the stream.
Now I mean,
Let's welcome the host, Mr. Izzy Bands.
let's go.
Support the show, support the stream.
Now I mean, yeah.
Are on the move, thundercats are loose. You imagine, hear the roar, thundercats are loose. Thunder, 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 thundercats. Thunder, thunder, thundercats. Thunder, 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 thundercats.
Thunder, Thundercats, ho! Thunder, Thundercats, ho! Thunder, Thundercats, ho!
Shout out to Trucker Yell, sponsor of yesterday's show. Again, salute to my guy, Trucker Yell, sponsor of yesterday's show. Listen, if you want to be sponsor of the show, y'all already know what to do. Send at least
I'm
not only a minimum of send only to the Cash App. You know what I'm saying? And support the show, support the stream. You know what I mean? Y'all already know dope discussions deserve dope donations, compensation for the conversation. Let's do good business, family. Let's do good business.
Cash App during this stream.
The Cash App from Izzy Bands. Yeah, bruh.
Two guns with me, I hope niggas play. I was once told jewelry and nice clothes don't mean you getting money. That's something that a broke nigga said.
Break bread or fake dead, break bread or fake dead. Just don't play around, we get down, 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 down. Break bread or fake dead, break bread or fake dead. Just don't play around, we get down, 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 down.
Let's do good business. Make the Cash App ring during the stream.
Yes, sir. Make the Cash App ring during the stream. So I don't know if y'all seen this, but in a recent interview, or I believe it was Kiss 103, I could be mistaken, but Marlon Wayans did a recent interview, and on this interview, he was asked about the 50 Cent situation. And in classic 50 Cent form, you know that his response was epic. So allow me to share this with you. You know what I'm saying? And then we're going to get into the conversation. Again, tell a friend to come on in. Y'all already know how we do it. Y'all already know what it's hitting for. Y'all already know what it is. So I don't know why y'all playing. Tell a friend to come on in. We're about to have a hell of a show. You already know. So I go to my favorite source. My favorite source of the decade is World Star Hip Hop. So I go to my favorite source to ask all things hip hop related. I go to World Star Hip Hop. You know what I'm saying, to get the scoop and to get the skinny. Okay. So this is what the brother Marlon Wayans, and y'all know the youngest brother, well, I believe is the youngest brother of the Wayans brothers, or one of the youngest brothers of the Wayans brothers, had to say. This is what he had to say. We're going to get into this. Let me welcome y'all into the building before we do. My eye springs are acting up a little bit today. I got on these dark goggles. I need to take these off, but I'm not. So I need you, if y'all want y'all comments highlighted red beyond this one time that I'm going to give everybody, do so through the super chat or through the cash app. I do more than most people do, so I don't want to hear shit. I do more than what most people do in these YouTube streets. 99.9% of these YouTubers ignore you, but I don't. I show y'all love because I appreciate y'all. I know without you, there is no me. However, every once and again, my eye sprays get the springing. And it is what it is. It is what it is. I need some color in the chat, and I need to be able to look at the phone like this so I can read you. I can read y'all messages. I'm just saying. So help a black man out. Help me help you. All right. So I'm gonna try to get to everybody at least once to welcome y'all in the building. I really appreciate y'all being here because y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but y'all chose to be here with me, and it means the world to me. So let me make sure that I welcome you in the building. Yo, what's up, Cajun Darfar? What's up, man? What's going on, brother? JD 1975 in the building. What up, Lord? ADS was good. Yo, Omega Dreads Gaming Channel, aka Justice. What's up, fam? I'm proud of 50 Cent. Shout out to, why are you proud of 50? I like 50 though. What's up, Living Humbly? What in the Degeneration X? Hey, watch yourself, Living Humbly. Watch yourself, my brother. You supposed to be living humbly, not talking shit about Gen X. I'm going to need you to relax. You called us Degenerate X. Lord have mercy. Lord Jesus. You just called us Degenerate X.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man. Lord Jesus.
Slow up, Lord, Living Humbly. You know I got a lot of love for you. I'm gonna need you to slow down a little bit, player. Degenerate X, really?
You lost your rabbit ass mind.
Really? Like, that's what we doing? What's up, Brandon Nesbitt? Degenerate X? Degeneration X? Bro, we not about to do that. We listen, we not about to disrespect the black man. That is not what we about to do, brother. What in the feezy?
We're not gonna disrespect the black man. No, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that, okay?
No, we're not gonna do that. Y'all, you're not gonna sit here and disrespect the black man like that. Degeneration, what in the name of Degeneration X? I wish you would. So wait, let me slow this down. So 50 Cent responds to Marlon Wayans after he said talks about karma over the Diddy documentary. And in true 50 Cent form, this is 50's response. Boy, if you'll get your Cross-dressing ass up out of here, boy. Boy. 50 said, yo, keep my name out your mouth. Keep my name out your mouth. So if you haven't seen it yet, this was Marlon Wayans. This was a clip from what Marlon Wayans said. Fair use, fair use, fair use. This is for strictly entertainment and edutainment purposes only under the Fair Video Reporting Act. We are just reviewing this content. Let's get to it.
Very close to the situation.
But you can create any narrative as a producer and as a director and as a storyteller. I can create a narrative. I could be like, you know what?
You have.
I could create a narrative.
Well,
I
we see it all the time on reality shows. Like, reality shows, that's how they're creating. You write a narrative.
It doesn't mean it's true. It doesn't mean it's true. I can get interviews. I can do this. I can get footage. And I could make you think this about that person.
Nah, for sure, yeah.
And that doesn't necessarily mean it's true. So for me, I think, look, 50 and Puff have a long-term beef. It's personal. It's between.
People are saying 50's wrong for doing it, but 50's right for doing it. It's divided.
It's between him and Puff. And before it's between him and Puff, it's between both of them and God. Just the way Puff is down on his luck and 50's kicking a man when he's down.
God is going
to. If 50 ever luck turn up on 50, that you got to be careful what you put out. There's a karma to every action that you do.
Very close to the situation.
But you can create any.
So, Marlon Wayans, all right? Marlon Wayans. This is what Marlon Wayans had to say, all right? So, that's a little snippet of it. Y'all know I didn't play the whole thing. I might go and get the whole interview, but I want to know what y'all think about this, right? Because we're talking about narrative spinning, and that's basically, if you read in between the lines, that's essentially what Marlon Wayans is charging 50 Cent up with. Now, the funny thing is, it's possible that 50 Cent knew that Diddy was messing with his son's mother for all those years that she was messing with him. It's possible. And it's possible that the beef fueled as a result of that. However, the truth is that 50 has been going at Diddy for a very long time. And as far as my recollection, and y'all could correct me if I'm wrong, it was primarily because Diddy tried to little boy 50 and talk about taking him shopping. And 50 was very, very disgusted by this and very, very put off by this. It's like when Diddy asked Fabulous, yo, daddy, why we don't party? You ain't never party with me. He said, yo, I've been to a party. He was at Puff, but nah, we ain't never partied. We ain't never partied. Why you ain't never party with me, daddy? Like that. On the daggone Drink Champs. You seen what it was. So I think that 50 got a whiff of that, and he put two and two together with this shopping, and he might have heard things that a lot of us hadn't heard at that point. And he was like, yo, this man is trying to take me on a date. This man is trying to give me a drink. And we know that when you drink from Diddy, you might wake up with a sore booty. Okay, we have heard the stories. You take a drink from Diddy, and allegedly you wake up with a sore buttocks. And your chest naked, and your pants might be off. And you don't remember what happened. So we have heard, at this point in time, I want to understand, like for my man BMU, or people that believe like my man BMU, that it's because Diddy was with 50's baby mama that 50 is upset, and this is just about that. Does that make this documentary any less true? Did the City College thing happen? Did the Steve Stout situation happen? Did the alleged grapes happen? Has Aubrey all day been saying what she said is about Diddy? Has Little Rod been saying what he said about Diddy? Did not someone get popped in the studio? Did not people? Yo, I got a video. Hold on. If y'all bear with me, I think I still got the video. I hope I saved it. I probably got rid of it because I was tired of the Diddy shit. But I got the video. I had the video of the white boy when Diddy was in England and this Nigmas was wiped out. He was sitting there. They was filming him. They was laughing. They was doing all types of weird shit to the man's face. The man wasn't moving a muscle. And Diddy basically said, yo, he drinking, he did with us, and he can't even hang and look at him. He just comatose. He dead. Diddy literally said that out his own mouth, from his own camera, from his own situation, filming like, look at him right here. He can't hang. He's supposed to be a DJ. He's supposed to hang. He can't hang. He over here with his ass out like, yo, yeah. Diddy literally was on that. We seen it. Hold on. Y'all trying to play with me? Are y'all trying to play with me? I will play the video. Let me see if I can find it. The hell, allegedly now, a big spammer. I'm just saying, these people believe anything, so I gotta say allegedly because they'll be mad at me. Like I did, like I put the stuff in the people's drink. I put the stuff in the people's drink. I just like pudding. You know what I'm saying? Like I peeled them. I didn't peel Cosby, these people. Shout out to Sower Seed. I didn't do that. But they'll make it seem, Vixen, I gotta say allegedly, because they'll get mad at me, like, because I saw what I saw. Like, oh, Izzy believe anything. Izzy just hate Diddy. Like, what? Like, what? Make sure y'all tell a friend to come on. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can find it. What's going on? What's going on? Oh my God. Oh my God. Damn, Brandon Nesbitt. I didn't got that. Yo, what's up, Big Survivor? Yo, my man, KO Black. Hey, yo, KO. Make sure y'all support the show, Sports Drain. I mean, give me 1 second. Let me see. Let me see if we can find this here. Let's see. We got Diddy files. Let's see in our Diddy files what's going on here. You know, we got to hold up. You know, y'all be being nosy and shit, trying to see too much. Let's go. Let's see. When did Diddy get locked up? In September of 2024? Let's see what we got in September of 2020. Let's see. And then the trial was what? April, May of 2025. Let's see what's going on here. I think the videos that I had was towards see, yeah. Y'all see, yeah, listen, this for all y'all that say, yo, I want to see Izzy eyes. I want to see Izzy with the hair. This is it. I got this on my IG. I don't, you know, but, you know, I didn't want to put no shoe polish. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to keep putting shoe. This is no filter, uncut, no filter, raw and uncut. I don't want to keep putting shoe polish. You know what I'm saying? The gray be getting out of control. When the gray first grow in, it's disrespectful. Y'all remember when I first was getting gray, it was just this one patch. Now it's getting a little bit more respectful, but it was just this one patch when I first started turning gray. That joint was disrespectful. It was pissing me off. Yeah, you dig? So let's see. So the gray on my hair is being disrespectful too. It's like the gray hairs just stand up. They're like bing, 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 bing. They don't want to lay down. What's up, Crown Prince? What's going on? Make sure y'all support the show, Sports Street. If everybody throw $5 at us, at least $5 a piece, we have enough. We just need 25 people, at least $5 a piece. We have enough to support our show. Don't listen to just me. $5 is enough per person. It's okay. If you got more, you want to share more, please do. But if not, it's okay. $5 per person is plenty. It's good. At least 25 people. So let me see. Is it? I might hold on. Nah, that's stupid. Nope. Hold on real quick. I might have got rid of him. I was kind of disgusted. I had the one of Justin Bieber and stuff. I was kind of disgusted, bro. I ain't gonna lie. So I might have got rid of him. Damn, I might have got rid of him, y'all. Damn, y'all. I might have got rid of him, y'all. But y'all know the video I'm talking about. Shannon Sharp. I kept Shannon Sharp, but I didn't keep Diddy. Pause, my brother. Pause. Pause, my brother. Pause. Let's see. We scrolling. We trying to find the video. I had it in the archives. I know for a fact, but I might have took it out, man, because I was so disgusted with it. I might have took it out, family. I might have took it out. Let's see what's this. Places. Nope. Y'all don't be trying to look through my glass, try to see all the stuff in my phone. Y'all slick, man. I know how y'all do. Y'all are real slick, man. Man, you know what? Irv Gotti, 50. Rest in peace to Irv Gotti. Let me see. You know what, y'all? I don't know. I might have got rid of the Diddy files, family. I was sickened. Let me see. I'm going to check one more place. And if it's not here, I got rid of the Diddy files, man. I can't believe I did that. I can. That was pretty disgusting. So I can't believe I got it. But basically, I wanted to show y'all the video to substantiate the argument, man. I had a definitely a video. Make sure y'all support the show in the meantime, between time, while we doing this extensive research for you. You know what I'm saying? We're doing this extensive research, so you ain't got to guess. So you can see it live and live in color. You can see what it is, what it's hitting for. I don't know, y'all. Might have got rid of that Diddy footage. Might have got rid of that Diddy footage. I think I did, y'all. My bad. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold up. Diddy on the run. Hold up. Let me see. Hold up. We might got, I don't know. Damn, I got so many videos. How did I go from only having like 70 videos on my phone to like over 7,000? Daggone YouTube is how. I ain't never had this many videos on my phone ever. This many pictures, this many videos, never. Come on, please say I had some foresight and I left it in there. Okay, this that picture of Diddy. It's that picture of Diddy with the white man. Hold on. It's that picture with Diddy with the white man. Let's see. Let's see, y'all. We in October 2024 now. We in October 2024. We in October 2024. When did it come down? September 2024? They light Diddy up. We in September. Oh shit, y'all. Oh shit, yeah. Hold on.
So the question is, how do you?
Wait, hold on.
And I lived with Sean Puffy Combs for a year.
Hold on, y'all. We in our Diddy files. Hold on.
It was pretty wild. I was sending you over to something called Puffy Flavor Camp. In the 90s, do you understand what that's like? I went there to see the lifestyle. Right. And I saw it. It was pretty wild. There were very curious things taking place. And I didn't necessarily understand. We would fight. We would tussle. More than often, I think Puffy would say, man, you gotta chill. Like, you just a little bit too intense. You know, you gotta relax. Like, yo, man, I'm here to work, man. I ain't sang in a week. I mean, I'm 13 years old. I'm not here to party with you. I don't want to go to the clubs. Matter of fact, I'm too young.
Why are you trying to make Usher party with you, Diddy? Oh, Lord. Oh, wait. Justin Bieber when he came for Diddy's house. Allegedly.
What's happening?
Stop.
You have 4 eyes. I have 2 fingers. I have 3 fingers. Is this gonna last forever? What's happening?
I don't know. After Justin Bieber came for Diddy's house. Hold on, fam. Hold on.
We want to thank you. Come here. Don't sit on the bed at night. No homo. No, just don't get close to the bed. Don't get close to the bed. It's just like, yo, we want to thank you for hosting the thing, man. It's been a pleasure. You didn't have to do it. You did it.
No. I definitely didn't have to do it. I definitely didn't have to. First and foremost, I'm not getting in the bed. Shouts out to him and what he did. I'm just gonna, if we can, let's just put the camera a little this way, just so we're not. I don't want my shot to even I don't want it to come close to the bed at all. I look like you fresh off goddamn plane.
Fresh off the garden stage. That's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and, damn, pause, but like, back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the frosted flakes. You know what I'm saying? Before pause was invented. You know what I'm saying? But it's my brother for real. We used to actually wrestle off of the frosted flakes because he used to always get up early. Now he's the biggest stuff in the world. Yo, what the fuck did Tough just say?
Wait, hold on. I gotta see if I can find. Wait, I gotta find the video. Hold on, y'all. Baby oil. Allegedly.
Just make sure that you don't get fucked. Straight up. There's a lot of fucking going on in the entertainment. Make sure.
Hold on. Wait. Hold on.
I used to have 5 words actually assault you anyway. Being around that man, Sean Puffy Combs.
Hold on. Damn, did I take out the one where the white boy was on the thing and what? Come on, fam. I know I didn't take out that one. Come on, man. I know I didn't take out that one. Hold on. Come on, bro. I know I didn't leave out that one. Come on, brother. Oh, wait. Do we got action? Hold on. No, that's something different. Hold on, y'all. I'm working for y'all. I told y'all I got Diddy files. I'm working, y'all. Give me a second. I'm working. I'm trying to find the one where Diddy was on that damn floaty boat thing. Bus thing. And them niggas was like sitting there. And that white man was like laid out. I'm trying to. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. Hold up with your mans. Oh. Hold up with your man. Shout out to Jade Lewis coming through. Y'all be like Jade Lewis and support the show. She said, I got 5 on it. Shout out to you, Jade. Monster Diddy. Oh, Lord. Diddy playing Monsters Ball? Can you make me feel good? Can you make me feel good? Shout out to Jay Lewis. Y'all be like Jay Lewis and support the show, support the stream. I mean,
hope you don't mind if I say this out loud. How wonderful life is, 'cause you're in the world.
I love you. Come on, man. Tell me this.
Being around that man,
Sean Puffy Combs. I don't sleep to this day. I have a problem sleeping to this day. Like, I'm here to work, man. I ain't sang in a week. I mean, I'm 13 years old, and I'm telling him, look, you're going to put me in the studio, man. You got Biggie Smalls in there. You got Craig Mack in there. I'm not here to party with you. I don't want to go to the clubs. Matter of fact, I'm too young to even be in here. Why you got me in clubs? We was fighting. We was supposed to be around that man.
Well, hold on. Hold on. Let me see. Which? That's Prince. Let me see. Oh, this one he talking about you gotta save your butt. Hold on.
I'm gonna give it to you raw. First, make sure that you don't get fucked. Straight up. There's a lot of fucking going on in the entertainment industry, the music industry. Everybody's getting caught up in something. I'm cured now, though, everybody. I'm cured. Everything's good. You know, y'all can have me over for dinner. Everything is good. I'm gonna give it to you raw. First, make sure.
Don't have Diddy over for dinner, bro.
Bro, when Usher lived with you when he was 14, you used to play wrestle with him and his tidy whitey.
False.
When Usher was 15 and he lived with you, you used to play wrestle with him and his tidy whitey. True. Sometimes when you would have sex with Young Miami, you would make her put on a Meek Mill mask.
False.
Yeah, you didn't think I knew about that. And you used to have Farnsworth Bentley hold your umbrella in the house.
That's absolutely false.
You got to tell Diddy no, and even if you do tell Diddy no, it doesn't matter because he's still going to drug you up and sexually assault you anyway.
Damn. That shit.
I knew it. Yeah, you got to good job. 10 for me. All right. Bro, when Usher lived with you when he was 14.
Wait. They doctored that up. They doctored that up. Well, let's see what Dapper Dan had to say. We get.
This situation is going on right now. Okay. Let's listen to this carefully. I grew up with Puff Daddy's parents.
Grew up Puff Daddy's parents. Man, Dapper Dan, you taking too long. Dapper Dan's taking too long for even me. He grew up with Puffy's parents. I don't know. But I'm going to find that video for y'all. I told y'all, I went into the crates. I went to the crates for y'all. Y'all make sure y'all support the show Sports Stream in the meantime, between time. The whole point is that your man's, I don't know, is a narrative being spun here. This is what we're asking. Is a narrative being spun here, or was the truth just told, right? Marlon Wayans is charging 50 Cent up with spinning the narrative essentially on Diddy, right? And so it's really like when you spin narratives, it's because they needed to defeat the man. They couldn't really defeat the man, so they only needed to defeat the story about the man. So that's basically the essence of spinning narratives in today's entertainment climate. So the central truth is they don't attack you. They don't confront you directly. They don't debate your integrity. They spin you. We can't say that about 50. 50 confronted Diddy directly. 50 has openly debated Diddy. And 50 has threatened to attack Diddy on multiple occasions. He ran up on Diddy on multiple occasions. So I don't know. The jury's still out. See, narrative spinning is the modern sideways lie. Modern spinning is the modern sideways lie, right? So what it is they don't say something completely false because the lies get exposed, right? So they do something far more effective. They remove the context, they select moments, they edit intensity, and they reframe the motive. This is narrative spinning that we're talking about, right? This is what essentially Marlon Wayans has charged 50 Cent up with. This is what a lot of people are trying to charge 50 Cent up with and saying that, listen, 50 is only doing this because he's tender, because he's a tender D enigma. People are saying 50 Cent is only doing this because Diddy was smashing and trashing his son's mother. They're saying that 50 is doing this because he's jealous of Diddy. They're saying that 50 is going to get karma for doing this. My thing is, how long has 50 been saying these things about Diddy? I recall at least 10 years, maybe back a little bit longer than that. I don't think that he was with 50 Cent baby mama 10 years ago. What do y'all think? Let me welcome some of y'all into the building. Again, my eye springs are a little off today. So make sure if you want your comments highlighted in red, you want me to acknowledge you, you do so through the super chat or through the Cash App. All right, I'm going to welcome y'all at least once. You don't get rid of evidence I know, so see, my bad. Hey, Cajun Darfire said that's why you have to favorite the video as you can recall it later. Thank you, Cajun. I appreciate those words of wisdom. Shout out to you, Jay Lewis. Jay Lewis is the first contributor to the show. Y'all be like Jay Lewis and support the show, support the stream. Now, man, shout out to Lord ADS. What Izzy? You will be more disgusted if you saw the interview with the young woman who 11 years old. Oh Lord, allegedly. Oh Lord, I didn't see that, so I can't speak on that. Allegedly. Jesus, Jiminy Crickets. Allegedly. Jay Lewis, allegedly. Dang. What's up, Latanya? How you doing? Good to see you. Latanya in the building. Good to see you. Usher's voice is too high. How you say Usher voice too? Usher said Usher voice too high for you, KO. Izzy, all of their man cards have been taken. Oh Lord. What's up, Ronnie? What's going on? Off the Frosted Flakes. Hey, they was wrestling off them Frosted Flakes, boy. Pause, my brother. Pause. Woo, kid. Usher was a kid, though. That shit ain't right, man. That shit ain't right. Usher was a kid, man.
Wait, whoa, partner, whoa. Pause, man. Nah, nigga. Hell no. Pause, my brother. Pause.
Now, the truth about a narrative spinning or spinning the narrative or reframing the narrative is that the truth doesn't disappear, right? It's not like the truth is just going to disappear and it's not going to be any truth there. It gets bent at an angle that resembles a villain. So the story instead, so they reframe the story and they bend the truth to make someone look like the villain so that they no longer appear to be human, so that you no longer can empathize with them, so you no longer can have sympathy for them. They spin the narrative such that this person, like Jade said in the comment section, is a monster. Now, I want y'all to be thinking about what narrative spinning is. I want you to recollect and go back and say, is this really narrative spinning, or is this actually who Diddy has been and who he has been to these people? That's the question up for today. Is Marlon Wayans right that 50 Cent is spinning the narrative about Diddy? Or is 50 Cent just telling the truth in this documentary? I want to know what y'all think. Matter of fact, let me put up a poll. I'm curious. This is anonymous. These polls are anonymous. Nobody knows what you voted unless you tell them. Nobody knows what you said unless you tell them. Nobody knows who said what unless you tell them. So I want everybody to vote in this poll. I want everybody to speak on this and tell me, do you think 50 Cent is lying on Diddy in this doc? So nobody knows. This is strictly anonymous. Nobody knows what you voted. All right? So do you think... Matter of fact, let me play some Usher music in the middle. Not the artist Usher, but like, you know what I'm saying? Let me play a little something for y'all while we getting this poll together. Pause. Y'all make sure y'all supporting the show in the meantime, between time. Let's see.
It's the Izzy Band Show. Comments asking for the conversation. Support the show. Support the streaming. Nah, man. Let me see some color in the chat with a super chat. Hit the cash app. Hit the Cash app. The show bands. Appreciate this woman. Let's get back to the show. It's always a treat when players meet church. It's always a treat when players meet church. Break bread or fake dead, break bread or fake dead. Just don't play around. We get down, 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 down. Break bread or fake dead, break bread or fake dead. Just don't play around. We get down, 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 down. It's always a treat when players meet church. It's always a treat when players meet church.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Make sure y'all support the show, support the stream. I mean, everybody vote. Everybody vote real quick. Do y'all think that 50 Cent is spinning the narrative on Diddy? Everybody vote. Everybody vote. We're talking about narrative spinning today, and we're making it clear exactly what narrative spinning is. It's more of a reframing of the truth. It's not like someone is lying on you because they use pieces of truth in order to frame a certain narrative to basically make you look like a villain or a monster. They're attempting to use little pieces of what the public knows as weapons and to weaponize that against the intended target, right? So when truth is boring, they invent a story about you. So does any of this fit yet? I don't know. I don't think any of this fit. Let me welcome some of y'all in the building. What's up? Bucket 88 is in the building. Good to see you. Prove me wrong. Suck said Diddy should have paid them people, all of them. Oh, look, how about Diddy shouldn't have did none of that shit? How about that? How about that? Diddy shouldn't have did none of that. How about Diddy shouldn't have did none of that? How about Diddy should have did good business? Diddy shouldn't have allegedly drugged people, spiked people's drink. Diddy shouldn't have made people's butthole sore that didn't sign up for butthole storage. How about that? How about that? How about Diddy should have paid them people a decent wage for their intellectual property and their intellectual talent? Diddy should have paid his artists a fair wage. Diddy should have tried not to do the things that Diddy allegedly done. How about that? How about that? I'm just saying. 20 years ago, Izzy 50 Cent said it himself. What did he say himself, Jay Lewis? I missed it. The blind will never see. What's up, Reese? How you doing? Sis Reese is in the building. What's up, Reese? Hey, sis, good to see you. What's up, Sock Passe, my guy? Good to see you, man. Sock Passe is in here. Truth being told, but it's some sucker-ish on. How is this sucker-ish on 50 part? So help me understand that. How is this sucker-ish on 50's part? Help me understand that. I can't see it. I'm gonna be real with you. I can't see it, man. How is this sucker-ish on 50's part? 50 was never partnering up with Diddy. 50 never partnered up with Diddy. He could have signed with Bad Boy and all that. He wrote a couple of verses for Diddy. I don't even think he got paid what he's supposed to get paid. How can you make someone look like they already are? Exactly. Good point, Jay Lewis. That's a damn good point. How can you make somebody look like they already are? So when the truth is born, and we know reframing, narrative spinning is much more exciting, much more salacious than the truth. Why? Because the truth is slow. It's slow. It's boring. the story is instant. The narrative is instant. Emotion spreads faster than facts. So they don't need proof. They don't need witnesses. They don't need balance. They only need a story that feels simple, feels emotional, and feels believable. It's unbelievable. What's up, Raj Will? My guy in the building. Good to see you, Raj Will. Good to see you, Raj Will. What's up? Make sure y'all support the show in the meantime, between time. Everybody hit the like button. Likes are free, y'all. Likes are free. Everybody hit the like button, share, and subscribe, right? Too Low Key. Hey, sis, good to see you. Too Low Keys in the building. What's up, Too Low Key? Good to see you, my sister. I'm about to open up the panel soon, but I'm not gonna lie to you. This is the same when someone is spinning the narrative, and I'm not saying that 50 is. I want to know what y'all think. I'm not gonna give y'all my answer to whether I think 50 is spinning the narrative or not just yet. I'm gonna tell you what spinning the narrative is. I'm gonna tell you where it came from and what it looks like. I'm gonna show you and paint the case so you can know clearly in your mind whether by these standards you believe that 50 is spinning this narrative. 50 is trying to reframe the truth. Or is it actually what he said it was, right? So this is the same propaganda tactic used by governments. Reframing the truth, narrative spinning. Originally, it came from politics in the 60s going into the 70s. It was a political tactic that was used in order to gain favor publicly. Later, it was adopted by the entertainment industry in order to have their publicists and handlers to be able to gain favor within public opinion, right? They repackage it for social media aimed at destroying reputations without courts, trials, or facts. So we've seen this where people have gone on trial in the court of public opinion first, and then later they were convicted based on the public outcry and the public opinion. Because you're supposed to have an unbiased jury of your peers to come in and to deliberate on your case. But we know when you have certain celebrities and powerful figures in the world that there's no fairness, there's no unbiasedness, there's no people that don't know what's going on or have an opinion about what's going on, especially with social media, right? Okay, Jay said, hey, Zach, I believe he did it all. Izzy, it's like people rather for 50 to keep silent like everyone else and believe a lie as if this monster Diddy was incapable of doing these things. Interesting. I'm about to drop the link, man. Y'all support the show. Y'all not supporting our show. I don't know what's going on. This is a dope topic. Y'all don't think so? This is a fire topic. Y'all don't think so? Support the show, my guy and girls. Ladies and gentlemen, support the show. We about to drop the link right now, though. I want to know what y'all have to say. Did he do it? Is 50 Cent propagandizing and reframing the truth about Diddy, or did Diddy actually do what they say that he did? Let's get to it. Let me go ahead and drop this link for y'all. As y'all see, my eye springs is springing a little bit today, so I'm gonna need y'all to help me out. If y'all want y'all comments highlighted in red, do so through the super chat or through the Cash App. I've tried to get to everybody at least once. Some of y'all, my main mods and stuff like that, I've got to at least twice. So y'all support the show, support the stream. In the meantime, between time, help us keep our show going. Help us keep our show going. So let me go ahead and put this up. I'm gonna go ahead and pin it to the top of the chat now. Oh Lord. Ooh, 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 ooh. Damn, I don't know how that happened. That's crazy. They played us. Yo, ADS wave in the backside, no shoe, good brother. My brother Lord ADS, what's good, bro? How you doing, man?
Good, Izzy Bands, and yourself, brother. How you holding up?
I'm doing well by faith. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Good.
What's your opinion, man?
Oh, brother, do you really want to know? You really
Yes.
want to know, Izzy?
Yes, just no F-bombs or trigger words, but I absolutely do want to know.
You know, that's one thing I'm learning more and more about dating in the modern age. That
Okay.
women don't like profanity on the first and second dates. So I'm
Mm.
getting better at the profanity thing.
Cool beans.
So
you still out here dating in your young
yeah,
age, in your young spry age? You still out
brother,
here?
I'm gonna keep going till I find what I'm looking for in this life, nigga. I ain't gonna stop until it stop me.
Okay, where you looking at though? Are you still looking at the bars and clubs and stuff like that, or are you going to places where the good women's is at? Where you looking at? Make
I
sure
go
y'all
to
hit the
church.
like button.
I go to
Yeah.
church every Sunday, brother. Do not mistake that. And when I go to church, I make sure, since I'm one of the only black men in that congregation, I make sure I look good. Make sure I'm sharp, clean, smell fresh, no braids tight, smiling, happy, shaking hands. You know, right?
Showing teeth, so you skinning and
Oh,
grinning. In other words, you look so
yeah.
you looking for a white woman.
I'm always marketing advertising, brother. Always marketing advertising myself. You know what I'm saying? That's my
ABC
brand.
always be closing. You always closing on the day. I hear you. So what you
Yeah.
think about this Diddy situation, ADS? Because you out here in these streets. What do you think
I'm gonna
about
keep
this
it real with you.
documentary?
You know, I understand that him and Diddy didn't have beef right for a minute. This has been going for a while between those two.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But for you to go out, find the photographer, the videographer who actually did those videos, buy the video footage, and then sell it to Netflix. I know he gave it to Netflix from what I read. He gave it to him. That's hate. That's real hate right there. That's hate your soul right there for that person. You want to make sure that that brother is cooked. You know, almost like killing Dracula, right? You want to drop a stake in his heart and burn him.
Do you really believe that 50 would give anybody anything? You really believe that 50, an executive producer of this thing? Well, first of all, somebody had to pay the videographer. Diddy didn't. Somebody had to pay Little Rod. Diddy didn't. Somebody had to pay Mark Curry, aka JD 1975. Diddy didn't. Someone had to pay these people. So they want to get paid. They want to get paid. So you really
Yeah,
think
but
that
Netflix gonna
Diddy
pay them
gave
just
Netflix?
fine.
You really think that Diddy gave Netflix the footage without any financial incentive or financial backing? You really believe that?
I think that he had production rights in this documentary.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I think that's what he really received. I'm not sure how much money was paid behind that, but he gave the footage to Netflix. So that tells me a lot of right, you know what I'm saying, what he actually feels right there. Because Netflix could have easily bought that footage themselves and not had a problem with it. Probably got paid more from Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man. When I meet brothers with that type of hate in their heart, you know what that tells me?
What's that?
Somebody had smashed somebody's baby mama. Somebody's baby mama got smashed. And they mad, big mad. You know what
All
I'm
right,
saying?
let's talk about that. Yeah, I see Uda. I see Uda. Shout out to my man Uda. I see Uda in the documentary, Sharon. I seen Uda in the documentary. I seen Tisa Tells. Tisa Tells was prominent in the documentary. They didn't let Uda talk, but Tisa Tells got to talk in the documentary. Shout out to them, man. Shout out to YouTubers doing their thing. The YouTubers doing their thing. I don't really agree all the time with Tisa Tells, but shout out to her.
Yeah, Tiss is wild, but I like watching her sometimes too. I think she did a great job of covering that Diddy trial, even though her takes were really biased. She really covered the main point.
Extremely biased. Extremely
Yeah.
biased. She didn't hide it. She didn't hide it. So she told everybody she hate Diddy. So shout out to that. It is what it is. At least she didn't hide it. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask this. Izzy. How can you hate somebody that you don't even know and doesn't know you?
I don't know that she doesn't know of him. I don't, you know what I'm saying? You never know.
Tissa never met Diddy. She said it. She never met the man, but she heard of him. She never met him personally. I can't hate you unless I know you personally.
Well, she might have some people that experience some harsh things behind Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of us I'm only like two people separated from Diddy in a lot of cases. So like, you know what I'm saying? I could have been at some of Diddy's parties, at least the beginning part. I don't think I wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? So, but I didn't. You know what I'm saying?
You been to a Diddy party, is it?
I did not. That's how rumors get started. I just literally told you I did not go to the Diddy party. But you gotta spin it how you want to. I literally said no, I did never been to a Diddy party. But I could have went. I could have went when I was in Atlanta.
Okay.
I didn't want to
I
go.
went to one of the white parties down here in Atlanta, and it wasn't too bad. I was out by midnight. I mean,
So you was at a Diddy white party. Go ahead and say the whole thing.
Yeah, but this is
You
back
went
in
to the Diddy white
2017
party.
though.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
back in 2017 though.
Okay.
So,
Okay. And they kicked you out at 12. Okay. So you didn't get.
yeah, I didn't have a VIP or something like that. The ticket cost like $150 just to get in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The party that I went to, could have went to, was free, but you had to leave your cell phone, you had to leave your car, and then you had to let them blindfold you and take you to somewhere in Alpharetta or something. I said, nah, I'm good. Nah, we getting on the shuttle bus blindfolded, nah, nigga, with no phone in Atlanta, nah, cuz I'm good. Like, nope.
Free drink. Hey, Izzy, free drinks.
I'm good. I'm not even thirsty. I'm not even thirsty, brother. I'm not even thirsty. No, thank you. No, thank you. I'm not thirsty at all, brother. Nope. As a matter of fact, I brought some water with me. Watch your water. What's up, Kills? What say you, man? What's going on? How you doing, man?
Can you hear me, brother?
Yes, sir. I hear you loud and clearly. Please just don't
okay. Salute to that. Salute to the chat. Salute to the playback. Salute, you know what I mean? Everybody on the platform. But, you know, I'm not trying to rush through the Diddy thing, but the much I could say, you know, fam, yo, you could say whatever you want to say, yo, but the part I seen, because I'm not trying to rush through it. I'm trying to take my time. You know what I'm saying? But like Shorty said from Danny became, like the chocolate chick said, like, yo, I love his energy. That's no question. Diddy had a different type of energy, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that's why he was able to do what he did. You know, he was relentless. I'm not trying to you know, within this conversation, bro, I'm not trying to placate or advocate anything that he did. Certain things that a man do on these platforms, I wouldn't have said in the video. I'm not going to talk about it. Like, yo, I'm gonna get my get back, and I don't think certain dudes should be talking about what happened to them with they six getting touched and all that. Like, I ain't doing all of that. Like, bro, whether you know, it's repercussions on what you do in life, bro. I'm not going to be in no video talking about this, that, and the third, and like my fanny pack was played with, and like that ain't my style.
But I hear you. At the same time, if you woke up with a sore booty and you didn't do anything to provoke the sore booty itch, like, I mean, I don't know, like, you gotta tell somebody that your booty was sore.
Nah, bro, like, I'm not, bro. If I wake up like that, bro, I'm locked in the cell. You know what I'm saying? I'm locked in the cell talking to the dudes on the yard. Like, yo, bro, I had to put in that work though. Like,
You don't even know what happened.
Bro,
You don't even know what happened. You don't even know what happened. All you know, hold on. No, you not. Hold on, Kills. You not doing nothing. You not gonna be able to touch Diddy, bro. Like, you can't.
Bro, right there, within that time period, you can do a lot, man.
1 second. You just
if I wake up,
Kills.
Bro, I'm doing out.
Kills, 1 second.
Yo,
Kills, 1 second, brother. You woke up and Diddy wasn't there. He's no longer accessible to you. You just woke up with a sore booty, bro. And there's nothing you could do about it. The only thing, hold on real quick. The only thing that you could have did about it was not take any Diddy drinks. That's it. That's the only thing, not be there. But once the diddler diddles, it's done.
What? Say that again. Repeat that. The diddler what?
Once the diddler diddles, it's done. You ain't gonna be able to touch him. He's gone like the wind.
Yeah.
He's out of there.
This dude said the diddler.
The diddler.
Yo, don't do that. Don't do that. Hey, yo, always time and opportunity for everything, man. Diddy always in the hood. Sometimes he in places though. No, bro. I can't have it. Or if it happened, don't say nothing then. if it happens, okay, like can you say the Diggler or whatever, he's out of there and all of that, then why be all in the video? Why be all in the documentary? Talk about your fanny pack been played with. Like,
You
go
gotta tell
there.
somebody. It's uncomfortable. Like, yo, you got. I mean, seriously, all jokes aside, like, yo, essay. Let me just say this: essay of any sort, form, or fashion is not a joke. It's not a game. It's not funny. It's not cool.
That's a fact,
right? So the truth of the matter is, like, yo, you can see that the guys that was going through this were struggling with how to cope with it. Like you see poor Q from day 26, bro. Jesus, Jiminy Crickets, poor Q, bro. Poor Q. What's that? All that noise in the background, bro. It's a lot of noise. Give me a second. Yo, shout out to American Tradesman. American Tradesman said that's how they do it at most of the Hollywood parties. Now you have to leave your vehicle and jump on a shadow. Jump on a shadow with the blacked out windows. And when you get to the party, put your phone in a pouch. Yep. What's up, Dwayne Coleman? Dwayne Coleman, let's be honest. People could make documentaries about 50 Cent. Look how he treated Young Buck and Lloyd Banks. I think that's a little different. I don't think they woke up with their I don't think they woke up with their booty sore. That's a little different. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
No, Young Buck liked, he liked the
well, but that's different. That was voluntary. A shuttle, yeah, a shuttle. That's different. It was voluntary, bro. It's voluntary.
And then nobody ever talks about this. Nobody ever talks about this. Nobody ever talks about this, because remember that 50 was at Quiet Field and Diddy parties back in the day too, before this all blew up.
I don't think 50 stayed too long. I think he was there.
So now he gets the excuse. He's the good guy. He came in there, shake hands, hand out Bibles, talk about Jesus.
No, hold on. There's a lot of people that left at 12. They say you gotta leave at 12 or 1. Lecrae is one of them. A lot of people tell the story. Like, yo, you don't want to be here after 12. Like when the clock strikes 12, you might want to go for your carriage turned into a pumpkin. You got to get out of there. You got to get out of there. Your carriage is gonna turn to a pumpkin. Get up out of there. Beat your feet, baby. Beat your feet. So, as I understand, the Diddy parties was okay as long as it was before 12 o'clock. But after 12, maybe 1, it went down. It went down. You know.
2. It was 2 when they started going wild. They said they go until noon, 1, 2 o'clock the next day.
But they had to prepare. They had to prepare. So it was a preamble to the. It was a preamble to the. Hey, yo, listen. Hold on, y'all. We an hour in. And only Jay Lewis has supported us. Are y'all serious right now? Everybody throw $5 at us. What we doing? What we doing, family? Everybody throw $5 at us. Support the show, support stream. Now, man, come on, family. What the freak?
When I say the boy got his own money, I mean he got his own money, honey. Pocket full of dream stacks, never funny. $sign and show bands, they keep running.
Help us reach our goal. We need 24 more people, at least $5 a piece. Y'all support the show, support stream. Now, man, help us reach our goal today. Lord have mercy. We an hour in and only 1 contribution. Like, Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus. Tell her, Boosie, we ain't having that. Lord Jesus. Where you at, Boosie? Where Boosie at, man?
Lord Jesus.
Yo, go ahead, Kills. You was trying to say something. My bad, bro.
My thing is how they don't want to hear about Diddy, and Diddy is in the algorithm right now, man. This is the most popular thing right now. This support is this because of the love. Where the love at?
Where the
you know
love?
what I'm saying?
Where the love at?
But my whole thing is this too, is like, you know, some things, yo, if you ever was told like certain things that you got to go to the graveyard with, like certain things as men that we are not allowed to talk about. There are certain things about my life. I you know, I do bring my life on the internet, but there are certain things I would never go into detail with. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be in no documentary talking about my fanny pack was played with. I ain't doing that, man. I'm going to the grave with that. Like, I'm trying to get some get back. Like, nobody take me a lifetime.
But what if you trying to get some money to go to therapy to get over what you went through, like the traumatic experience? So if you got screwed like more than once, like you got screwed one way and the other way too, you know, so that's a lot for a lot of people to handle, especially when it was unrequited screwing. You didn't want to be screwed. You know what I'm saying? So they screwed them out their money and out their talent and out their gift, and then you know what the other one was. So we ain't got to go there. But I'm just saying. You know? You there? ADS, what say you, brother?
Screwed and lewd. That what happened. But my question is this: how much of this was them being voluntary and consenting to stuff like this versus no saying what they try to make this out to be like Diddy them just went around just snatching dudes up and doing what he want with them? That wild to me.
So you don't believe it at all. So 68%. We only got 41 votes. So everybody vote. We only got 41 votes. So everybody vote. 65% of y'all believe that 50 Cent is not spinning the narrative on Diddy. All right. Y'all see my eye springs are really, really acting up today. So if y'all want your comments highlighted in red, do so through the super chat or through the Cash App. For real, my eye springs are really acting up. But so most of y'all don't believe that 50 is spinning the narrative. Shout out to that. I'm gonna get something. Why? Go ahead, ADS. You got it. I want to find something for you, ADS, and I'm curious to your reaction on this.
What I'm thinking is this. I mean, the man can't fight back right now. He's in whatever he's in. That they got him in the cage though, right? So all these attacks is coming at these man. Don't say ain't nothing he can do but sit back, relax, and just let it happen, right? You know, that's what I'm talking about right there. And when your main adversary kind of gets that type of upper hand in this circumstance situation where he can go buy footage, put it out there against you, make you look bad, you know, say put smut on your name, that's different to me. That's different. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he did what he did with your baby mama for the low. She had for 20, she did it for the 10 though. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I get that point too. But you know, it just seems like a lot of vitriol, you know what I'm saying, behind, you know what I'm saying, nonsense, to be honest with you.
You gotta do better to substantiate that because I'm so confused. Shout out to my man Kills. Thank you very much, Kills. Salute to you, bro. Kills is a man of his word and a man that put his money where his mouth is. Shout out to Kills. Shout out to Jay Lewis. Because of them, we only need 23 more people, at least $5 a piece. Y'all support the show, support the stream. You know what I mean? I really, really appreciate y'all very much. Thank you, Kills.
Thanks, man.
Make money, make money. When shit hit the fan, we'll take money.
All right, talk to me, ADS. You're gonna have to substantiate that, bro.
Keeping it real, most of this is gossip and rumors. A bunch of hurt people screaming on camera, Diddy did me wrong, he was mean to me. Diddy didn't give me 5K. I need a lawyer for my baby daddy. Who did it? Do this, did he do that? That's most rich dudes. That's how they get down.
Wait, Kalina was on his side and Kalina was in dirty money. So like she wasn't getting no money for her. Kalina was it was a 3 people group. Kalina, Dawn, and Diddy. So and they wasn't getting no money. You know, anytime you work with Diddy, you don't get paid for nothing. So 5K was the least he could have gave her, but she was basically on his side.
I mean, I don't know if she on his side or not. I mean, I know say I haven't seen the documentary Keeping It Real with you.
Yeah, she was on his side. Yeah, she was speaking up for Diddy. She was speaking on Diddy's side, but what she was saying was the fact that she had she needed Diddy before that, and Diddy before he had all this stuff going on, she needed Diddy's help, and Diddy didn't even look out for her at all. But then Diddy called her to help him. That's what she was saying. But she was like, she didn't really know, you know what I'm saying? She's not familiar with a lot of stuff that people are saying. That's what she's saying. So she was actually speaking on behalf of Diddy. I ain't gonna lie.
And Bad Bunny's way before the documentary was speaking on behalf of Diddy too. You know what I'm saying? So these dudes be talking about black women don't be sticking up for them and all of this and all of that. Yo, they do, bro. You got a lot of black women that it's like 50-50 split. You know what I'm saying? Because you had Bad Bunny who didn't even get paid. She ain't get paid by Diddy, but she still was like, yo, even though I ain't get paid, but You know, she's seen some good in them. I don't know. It is, you know what I mean? It is what it is. These dudes in these YouTube spaces be talking about that. Black women don't stick up for y'all. Yeah, they do, bro. Yeah, they do.
I don't know. I don't know all the logistics or behind that whole circumstance and situation. The only thing I did was read the article. They know saying that 50 didn't give, or what is it? They didn't give her 5K for her lawyer, and she got upset about it. That's all I read. So, I mean, I'm not sure about the standing up stuff, nothing like that, because I personally didn't see her stand up in court when he needed her. You know what I'm saying? He was there by himself getting drugged out. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is.
I saw the documentary, and that's not the case. I'm trying to find this video for y'all. Hold on real quick. I saw the documentary, and I'm telling you that was not the case, man. That was not the case, brother. But hold on real quick. Where is it? Oh Lord. How they gonna promise the video and then don't show the video? Damn, that's some bullcrap. But yeah, you gotta do a better job. You gotta do a better job, man, of substantiate this argument, man.
What else you want me to say? I mean, this is just the facts from what I've seen, right? You guys are saying to me that she been there the whole time looking out for Diddy. She been Diddy friend from day one. And when she needed Diddy the most for $5,000, he ain't show up. What I'm saying is this: I ain't never heard that. One thing I heard was one simple thing: is that she was mad, according to what I was reading, because she didn't get the $5,000 because she was going to court for her baby daddy, that she was divorcing. I think that was all I heard about it. But hey, you know what I'm saying? There's different levels of this, right? Different levels of knowledge. I just ain't that into it. But you know, at the end of the day, I mean, this is in the documentary, right? I mean, what good does it do Diddy now that you say you're on my side and I need you to testify in court, but you testify in documentary? I mean, that doesn't do me no good, right? Either way.
Hear you. I don't know if she testified in the documentary, but hold on real quick. Let me just see. Is this the part? Damn. Oh yeah, here it is. Here it is. Yo, check this out. Y'all remember this? Yeah, now this is Diddy himself. This is Diddy himself. We got action, y'all. We got action. This is Diddy himself. Shout out to Byron Turner. He said that documentary didn't have anything we didn't already know. 50 Cabin. No, well, I can't speak for you. Even though I'm very familiar with a lot of stuff about Diddy or whatever the case may be, it did show me some stuff I didn't know. I ain't gonna lie to you. But check this out, y'all. Check this out right here. Okay? Right here. Oh, hold on. Damn. How the hell? There we go. All right, y'all. Y'all see this? Check this out. Fair use, fair use, fair use. What the hell? Why is it?
You might have to download it first before it actually go through.
Oh, no, hold on. That's the wrong one. I got you. Hold on. Hold on real quick. That's the wrong one. That's why. That's why it's the wrong one. I didn't put the right one up there. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Now we cook it with fish oil, fish grease. Oh, Lord. What the freak? YouTube Studios is wilding. What the hell is this? Why make my joint? Wait.
Yeah, old Deputy Dog. Yeah.
Yeah, nah, cuz. Hold on real quick. Let me see. What the freak are they doing? Yo, YouTube Studio is wilding right now. They made my joint really small, man. I don't understand what's happening. Okay, here we go. There we go.
Yeah,
Okay.
YouTube, yo, they some.
It's not YouTube. It's StreamYard.
Yeah, yo, StreamYard said like the plane that's flying. You know. I don't know how y'all say it. Like the plane still flying.
Here we go.
Like being built.
Yeah, they build it up like playing stuff. I got it. Let's get it. Come on, why is this not playing? Come on, son. Come on, dog. I don't want to watch this whole thing. I don't want to watch this whole thing. Hold on.
Put preferred use is it? Put preferred use.
Yeah, fair use. I'm not trying to watch the whole thing. I'm just trying to watch that one little part where the whatchamacallit was at. What's up? It showed me that B dubs are more.
What is that word?
I don't know what that.
Right.
I don't know.
They thought.
I don't know what that
Is
word is.
that?
I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know what that word is, Reese. What the freak? Why? I don't want to know. Oh no, I don't want to put. Come on, man. It's not letting me. They clowning. Come on. Come. Huh?
So what is this? Is this her or who? There we go. There we go.
Nah, but it's not letting me. It's not letting me go further in the. There it is. Okay. What? All kinds of pop.
Brother, we gotta get you out of the backwoods, Alabama, and get you in one of these urban areas again because your broadband is bad.
It's not the broadband. It's not the broadband. It's the way they got this set up. Shit. All right, we just okay.
Hey yo, Izzy, yo, how much for me to throw a shot at Reese real quick? How much for that?
What kind of shot? What you talking? Hold on.
Nah, yo,
To the white man when he comes to a P. Diddy party. This is what happens to the white man.
It's so unfortunate.
You gotta pull back though, so they can see. That's crazy. Matt, move out the way. You're still alive. Look at that. Look
Bro,
at
get your head out my
Check
lap.
his head.
Hold on.
And that's James from Simeon Mobile Disco. He is a actual DJs aren't supposed to pass out, but when they come to one of my parties, this is what happens to them. I put them to sleep.
Oh, well, you know, one of the big allegations is that he supposedly drugged.
So, shout out to that. He put him to sleep. So you already know what it is. Hey, y'all just support the show for the love. Shout out to Jade. Jade, you know, if you want all your comments read, that's that 2020 sister. But I appreciate you so much, Jade. Jade, that's that 2020. You want all your comments read. Come on, sister. But I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Shout out to Jay Lewis supporting the show. Y'all be like Jay Lewis to support the show. Support the straight out, man.
Hope you don't mind if I say this out loud. How wonderful life is, 'cause you're in the world.
I love you. 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 Oh, desperate than you thought. Okay. Let's see. Izzy, why do people love the devil? Because he gives them nothing. That's what the 120 says. That's what the 120 says. That's what the 120 says. Those that know, know. All right. Why do people love the devil? Because he gives them nothing. He offers them everything, gives them nothing, right? We didn't know about the video. That's new, right? So, what do you think about that, Lord ADS? How can you justify that? He was face down, ass up, and he didn't know what was going on. He was basically comatose, and Diddy showed it. So, what are your thoughts on that?
This is an old video, Izzy. They showed this about a year ago. I've been to see this.
Yes.
But keeping it real, do you know how many people I know that get drunk at? You know, people got drunk at my parties like that, pissy drunk, can't move, sit on the couch, falling over seats, stuff like that. We drinking. We said they're just drinking alcohol, vodka, no weed, no nothing else, just straight out drinking, and niggas get drunk. That's just what happens.
Bro,
now him putting his face in his homeboy's lap, that's something else. That's different.
Exactly.
But
That's what I'm saying. Alcohol don't do that, bro. Alcohol don't do that, bro. Not unless it got something in it. If he got something in there to do that. But he was face down, ass up on the thing, and didn't know his ass from his elbow.
He was laying on the couch. He wasn't face down, ass up. He was laying
on
the couch.
That's
not exaggerating.
So I got to show what. Let's not exaggerate. Okay, let's not exaggerate. Let's see if he was face down, ass up on this man. So on this bus, party bus, whatever the hell it was. Hold on. Why is it stuck there? Jesus, Jiminy Crickets.
People at these freak offs, and there are multiple lawsuits now alleging that, and it's something.
Oh my God, bruh. Yo, these joints, these ads in the joint be in the way, man. Move, ad. I want to stop seeing this ad. Not interested. Man, these dudes, man, if they don't move this down, shit. Okay, there you go. So oh my God, bruh. Yeah, they got all these joints in here. Okay, here we go. Let's look at this again. And so that's not face down, ass up. That's not face down, ass up.
Not in the quarters. His back is still level.
Yo, bro,
so
that's
it's not the back has to be slanted at a 90-degree angle.
Man, that's
straight down, ass up.
Bro, that's face down, ass up.
Backside, especially a man supposed to be positioned. That's kind of zesty.
Yeah.
I found it even more zesty though that he in his homeboy lap. Now, no matter how drunk or high you might be, you know where your head is at all times.
Exactly. He moved his head off of his lap because they started filming over there. You could tell
he moved his head
over. That's what I'm saying. He moved his head over. So this is what I'm saying. So how can you justify this? And Diddy said on this video himself that he did this to him. He did this to him.
So did he position him with his head in his homeboy lap?
No, I'm not gonna say all that. See, that's where you going too far. What I am gonna say is Diddy already admitted. Hold on, I'm gonna play it because you act like you don't know what's going on over here. You act like you don't know what's happening. I'm gonna play it a little bit back. Look, I'll play a little bit. Look at Diddy near the pink flowers, letting us know what time it is.
Yeah, man, he in one of those exile locations. I was in Jamaica, right? Man,
I don't know.
That is so pretty, bro.
For all those in London that don't know what happens to the white man when he comes to a P. Diddy party, this is what happens to the white man. It's so unfortunate.
Diddy was standing over him.
Yeah. You gotta pull back though, so they can see. That's crazy. Matt, move out the way. You're still alive. Look at that. Look.
So they drinking. So they all drinking the same thing from the same punch bowl. Ain't nobody do anything different variety. The drinks are right there on the shelf.
No,
he just happened to get a little bit more drunk than the other people.
No.
Yes, let's get to the main gist of it, right? I'm not trying to defend Diddy by no means, no shape, no form of fashion, right? But in our fairness, the other side been exploiting us for a long time. You know what I'm saying? In history. You know what I'm saying? I think this is slavery in reverse. I think Diddy did what he did, man. Sometimes you gotta exploit the white man.
Nigga, what? You lost your rabbit ass mind.
Like what?
Hey,
like,
wait,
hold on. Nah, hell nah, bro.
Wait, whoa, partner, whoa. Pause, man. Nah, nigga. Hell nah. Pause, my brother. Pause.
What in the hell?
Hey, yo,
yes.
Booty
banditry. Hold on. Booty banditry knows no race, brother. Banditry knows no race, brother.
They've been but Diddy's hands is nowhere to be found.
Hold on, Adias.
Adias, real quick. I just want to say this real fast. So before you read that comment, they've been exploiting us for a long period of time, emasculating us for a long period of time. So why not Diddy, you know, lead up like that, yo? You know, it is what it is. Yo, they've been doing this to us.
Take his microphone and usher him out. Take his microphone and usher him out. Take his microphone and usher him out.
Somebody take
that video is still funny as hell.
Hold on. Someone. What's up, Trey? What's going on? Hey, yo, yo, somebody do something to make me feel better. My brother Kills, but you got to add $5 to the 20 because he paid $5. Shout out to Kills, but Kills is wilding right now, bro. Are you advocating for booty banditry? Are you Kills? Are you?
No, I'm not saying that is.
What you saying?
I'm using Joey. I'm saying, yo, come on, they've been doing this. They've been emasculating the black man since butt breaking, and all of that stuff, man. So how come this can't be reversed?
You want reverse butt breaking?
Hey, I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is they did it.
Are you advocating for reverse? I don't
Diddy.
know.
Yeah, that's Diddy. That's Diddy.
I do not have no idea what's going
Yo,
on here. I promise you.
Diddy is a master of his own plantation, man. He could do what he want to do on his own plantation.
Whoa! You can't be what the freak? Hey yo, Brooklyn.
Yeah, what up, boss? Do something to make me feel better. I thought you'd never ask.
What you gonna do, man? What you gonna do to make you feel better?
Kills, you my brother. I got nothing but love for you, but I need somebody to put a bounty on your head. Listen, he paid $5, so y'all gotta add $5 to 20.
Yep,
Someone need to give my beloved brother like a 15-minute timeout. He gotta get his mind right. What is he really talking? What's he advocating for?
What
are you doing, man? You need 15 minutes to get your mind together, brother.
Is this why it can't be 12 years of slavery and backwards though? That's all I'm saying. Is why it can't be 12 years? Why we can't have our foot on their neck though? How come we can't have their foot on their neck? They had our necks. They had our necks in the Bible for 500 years. Diddy only had a 15-minute video, so it will be nothing compared to 500 years. In this one moment, dude was slumped over. They had 5 years of slavery.
Time out. Hold up. Wait.
Hold up.
The thoughts, opinions, and feelings of anybody that comes on the panel is theirs alone. They do not reflect the thoughts, feelings, and opinions of Izzy Band's Real Spill for Mills channel or Izzy Band's as a host himself. These are just opinions and thoughts of people. As a matter of fact, let me do this so that people know that I'm not saying none of this shit. I'm not saying none of this. So, yo, these are not my thoughts. These are not my opinions. And this is not coming from me. Bruh. Let me welcome some people in the building because this man is tripping. He's tripping today. He has totally lost it, for real. Jay said, how is 50 capping when 50 went by the video Diddy taped? Duh. She said, you owe me $10 more, Jay Lewis. She said she needed his help. I guess she was trying to say she got her kids. He got her kids. That girl was loyal to Diddy. He gave nothing. Dad, you invested, ain't you, Jade? Jade is invested in this. Do you know Diddy personally, Jade? Can you send us $10 more? Do you know Diddy personally? She said people would tell you it didn't happen. Oh, Lord, different. What's up, Tasted Caramel? Said, what did I walk into? I don't know. This was a heck of a time to come back. Look at the smile on other white men's faces. What's up, Jones? He is sitting down and falling over, it seems. Yeah, he fell over, all right. Face down, ass up. What's up? Sat Passe said, that looks sus for real. Yes, it does. What's up, Shanika? How you doing, my sister? Shanika in the building. Good to see my sister, Shanika. Shout out to Shanika in the Drip Show. Man, if you don't give her the hearts, there you go. Appreciate you, sis. She laughed. What's going on? I don't know what Kills got going. Go ahead, ADS. You got the floor. What say you, bro?
You know that the rumor is that Jay Lewis was quite the looker back in her heyday. She was they said she was a model or something, so she might have some connection to this. Besides that, though, I mean, you know, Kills, brother, we ain't about to be put it this way. I ain't touching no other man's butt under no circumstance, bro. We touching no man's butt. I ain't smacking no man. We ain't about to do that around here. You know what I'm saying? That right there is off limits. That is beyond boundaries, nigga. Out of scope. We ain't about to play those games. But I mean, are we really blaming Diddy for this though? Is this Diddy's fault? Really? Got drunk?
Wait, whoa. Yes, Diddy's fault. He's sitting there next to the pink tulips saying, yo, look what I did to this man. What you talking about? Yeah. Oh, walaikum assalam. What's going on, yo, Riaz? Good to see you, bro. We already know. Oh, Lord. I'm not
advocating. Hey, yo, Lord, now you adding other things to what I said. All I said was, is this thing reversed? Like Diddy words was, I got the white man slumped over. Hold on, I'm using Diddy words. Diddy said, I got the white man slumped over. So all I'm saying is, You know what I mean? Look how many years they had the black man slumped over.
Oh
you know
my God,
bruh. Wow.
Take me off. Take me off. Cut the show.
Can you make that commitment for him?
Shout out to Jay Lewis. I don't got time to play with you.
That's all I'm saying, bro.
Shout out to
I
Jay
ain't
Lewis.
adding nothing to what Diddy said. Diddy said it in the video. I got the white man slept over. That's all he said, bro. I'm not advocating for nothing. I'm just going by the video. I ain't no telling what he did after that.
Isn't that incriminating though? Isn't that incriminating? Because
no, it's not incriminating.
Wait. Hold on. Nah. Okay. Y'all are wilding real quick. Hold on. Let's be serious for 1 second. The Q from 112. Q from making the band is making the same allegations that this white man obviously has on screen. Little Rod is making the same allegations that this young white man is on screen and that they're making fun of. Daggone Aubrey all day said that someone told her they seen her in a compromising position and she didn't even remember it. Corinne Stephan said, I don't remember him doing anything to me. And shit, you ain't gonna remember it.
So Diddy got some blackout drug that he used on everybody. Is he getting away with it? Oh, he gonna open up his cape and just this diabolical thing is gonna happen. No, is it? These people were volunteering to go over there. Yeah. And Corinne Stephens, no. She know that Diddy ain't do nothing with her. She know that Diddy sniffed her one time and said, wow, you smell bad. That was a rap.
I don't know about that. Hey, disclaimer indeed, Jay Lewis said. I don't know. Thank you, Jay Lewis. I don't know. Y'all be like Jay Lewis Sports. What's up, Big Bad Bull? What's going on, my guy? Big Bad Bull is in the building. ADS, I am too intelligent to get caught up with a creep like Diddy. Saw punks and peas like Diddy in my youth. They had no chance. Shout out to that. Yeah. Corinne Stephan Superhead. Yeah. What's up, Big Bad Bull? Appreciate y'all, man. Listen, everybody hit the like button. Hit the like button on the way and support the show as well. So there's only been 53 votes, but most of y'all are saying there's 55 votes now. Everybody vote. Most of y'all are saying that y'all don't think 50 Cent is spinning the narrative. On my two guests up here, so Kills, let me ask you straight up. I know ADS is kind of alluding to he thinks 50 is spinning the narrative. Do you think that 50 is spinning the narrative like Marlon Wayans is saying? Kills?
Nah. See, this is like two candles burning on the same side. So I'm gonna give 50 Cent his crown. You know what I'm saying? See, everybody's looking at 50 like he's the bad guy. He always been the bad guy since hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Since the beginning of time, since his career, whatever the case may be, he had to go to a whole nother state just to get popping. He wasn't like embraced and
I remember how that.
And hold on, real fast, Show. He wasn't embraced into New York. But when you watch this documentary, it said verbatim that after that college concert of that deletion or whatever, that's when Diddy got famous. It's in the first I only watched the first episode, but in that conversation, even Diddy said I became famous after that incident. Yeah. And black folks embraced him. This is black folks. This is the black community. They love deletions. Like when you look at Frank Matthews, what he said, when he had dope deleting people in the black community, you know what I'm saying? The black folks wanted that drug even more. Like this is the delusion that we live in, bro. So everything that I was saying, I wasn't advocating for that. I was just giving y'all a scenario of what's going on between history of times and how black folks, degenerate dudes like me think, and like how the community be thinking. But I know when I hit these platforms, I be trying to be cool. I be trying to chill out. But I do got a degenerate mindset too, though. Especially the history of it.
Okay.
We want to be the white folks. We want to do what the white folks do.
Wait, slow
down. Hey, drop me down. And pay easy $25 because I did pay for
it. Yeah. You're doing a lot. Hey, ADS, what say you? I don't know what's going on here. What say you?
Do y'all remember how the beef started out between 50 and Diddy?
Yeah, because Diddy tried to take 50 shopping, and 50 took offense to that.
Yeah, and then let's just keep it real. The Mayweather thing too, because remember Mayweather said that. Diddy, not Diddy, but 50 said Mayweather couldn't read. Remember that back in the day? And then Mayweather took shots back, and Diddy took shots too at 50.
Okay.
So it's one of the things. With 50 Cent, he liked to beef a lot. You know what I'm saying? He's one of those little key ass hyena niggas. If you ask me, truth, I don't like 50 like that.
Whoa, a hyena? You would
little
say
hyena ass
wait,
nigga.
whoa. You would call 50 a hyena and not a lion? You would call Fifth a hyena? Are you bugging out? Fifth is
Who
not a
has
hyena.
50 taken on and won against Mayweather? Beat him?
What? Are you crazy? 50.
Yeah, Mayweather beat. Yeah,
Yo,
Mayweather
no, he
beat
did.
50.
Ja
Did he beat
Rule.
50?
Hold on.
Ja
Ja
Rule
Rule.
cooked 50?
No, he did not. You lying. Ja Rule,
No, he didn't.
Rick Ross, Fat Joe, Diddy, and 50 has won all those epic battles. But the game, are you kidding me, bro?
Supreme Team, yo, he went up against Supreme Team.
Come on,
He
bro.
went up against Jimmy Hitchman. He went up against, not alone, we talking about at 50, yo, when 50 was outside within his reign or whatever the case may be, when Supreme came on the block, like he touched 50 Cent. He touched 50 Cent head. He touched him.
I got you. We don't want to touch. I don't want to. You know what I'm saying?
No, like
listen, Kills. You're not listening to me. I got people very close on both sides. We
Oh,
ain't
yo, my bad. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about that incident.
Yeah, well, let's don't talk about no street politics like that.
Okay, yo. This is on YouTube videos and stuff like that, yo. But I understand for the conversation that's being displayed at hand.
Yeah.
So I'll say allegedly then. You know what I'm saying? So that's what happened, whatever the case may be. But yo, man, 50 is far from no sucker though. 50 is not a sucker. He's not a lame. You know what I'm saying? I will give credence to him and all of that though. Nah, man, 50 get busy, bro. And 50 is a trained boxer and all of that, and he knew.
Wham. 50
All
Cent is God, nigga, to you. 50 Cent is, to me, I heard that he was up against Young Buck too.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Well, Young Buck, yeah.
Uh-oh.
What?
He was up against
Buck won that? Young Buck won that? Are you serious? So this, hold on.
No, you ain't get the joke. Is Young Buck like
yes.
You know what Young Buck like?
Allegedly.
Yeah. They say he was 50 was up against him.
Yo,
what does that mean?
Pause. So allegedly, according to this, it just said that the beef with Diddy started on failed business dealings. Tensions first noticeably frayed in 2005 when 50 Cent attempted to sign rapper Mace from Bad Boy. Yeah, I remember that. To G-Unit label. 50 claimed the deal fell through because Diddy was being unreasonable during negotiations, asking for an excessive amount of money. Then in 2006 diss track, the feud went public in 2006 when 50 Cent released the song The Bomb, also known as Hip Hop, in which he insulted Diddy, had a knowledge about the 1997 deletion of Notorious B.I.G., a sensitive and serious accusation Diddy has consistently denied. Then it was an uncomfortable encounter. In multiple interviews, 50 Cent has recounted an incident at a wedding where Diddy allegedly offered to take him shopping. Like I said, Blanco, to take him shopping, a gesture 50 Cent described as weird energy that made him uncomfortable and wait. See, what you don't know, Blanco, obviously, is this situation with Diddy and 50 Diddy offering to take 50 shopping happened in early 2000. It happened before this other situation happened. So that was really the catalyst. That's why 50 kept messing with Diddy, because he was pissed that he tried to offer to take him shopping like he was a girl. I'm trying to tell you what God loves. Then that's where it set it off. Facts. Business rivalries. The two also engaged in a vodka war, as Diddy was the face. Now, Diddy won that one. As Diddy was the face of Ciroc, and 50 later partnered with Effin Vodka. 50 Cent frequently used social media to mock Ciroc's quality compared to Effin. Diddy won that one. Public trolling escalation. over the years, 50 Cent has continuously, and so this has been going on for 20 years. So this has nothing to do with 50 Cent's baby mama. Nothing.
I mean, they won't talk about it at Google because you know Google like
No,
to lie soft.
but yo, listen.
You know AI be lying too, is he?
Yo,
He
but
be lying.
this is the thing, ADS. 50 wasn't even with his baby mama until like 2011, 2010 or 2011. He didn't meet his baby mama until after Sierra. When was Sire born? Hold on. I think Sire was born like 2 years before my son. Let me just make sure I'm correct about that. Sire, when was Sire born? Hold on. If I'm not mistaken, Sire was born like 2011 or 2010. So I'm trying to tell you, this has nothing to do. People are bugging, trying to make it seem it has something to do with Diddy poking his baby moms. Did that maybe exacerbate the situation? Yeah, but they've been had beef.
But when a man put it this way, Izzy, let me put it in context here, right? The way I see it. When a man offers to take you shopping and then use your main chick, your baby mama, like she a thing, that's dominance, nigga.
That was way longer. Oh yeah, 2012. So Sire was born in 2012. He didn't meet his baby mom until like 2011, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So he didn't meet his baby mama until 2011. So this has been going on. This been going on.
A grown man come up to you and say, you know, say I want to take you shopping sometime.
Yeah,
wow,
that's gonna be a problem.
Wow.
Yes, that's gonna be a problem.
That's him telling you flat out what he think you is, though.
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's problematic. All day, every day. That's problematic. Yo, if y'all want your comments highlighted red, do so through the super chat, through the Cash App, man. Support the show, support stream. I mean, shout out to Blanco. Hey, yo, what's good? What's good? He always proposed profit, I think she was said, off of black people's pain. Yeah, he always profited off of black people's pain. Shout out to that. But yeah, what's up, Lord Jefferson? What's going on? Enigmas forgot who Diddy and what Diddy and are blame 50 for exposing more ish. Shout, yeah, I don't know why. Izzy, Tupac exposed Diddy in the 90s though. Shout out to Young Riaz. What's up, Young Riaz? Yeah, that beef started over 50 trying to sign Mace back. But no, it started before that, though. It was. That has something to do with it, KO Black, but it started before that. It started when Diddy told 50 that he wanted to take him shopping. Because Diddy, what people don't know is Diddy used to take game shopping. Did you know that, ADS?
I did not.
What's up, Uda? What's going on? Uda was in the documentary. They show Uda hat and jacket in the documentary. Uda famous around these parts. Uda was in that Diddy documentary. Pause. What's up, Uda, man? What's going on, brother? Good to see you. 50 Cent is not a good person either. We're not saying that he's a great person. We're not saying that, but he ain't Diddy. He ain't doing Diddy dumb stuff. Uda, they should have gave you more FaceTime, huh? Uda like, yo, they should, what's good? They should have gave Uda more FaceTime. If you got time, hit the link, bro. Uda, if you got time, hit the link. I want to ask you a couple of questions, bro. If you got a couple of minutes, hit the link. Shout out to Uda. Y'all make sure y'all support the show. In the meantime, between time, y'all more than welcome to come up. The link is pinned to the top of the chat. Just no F-bombs. Just no F-bombs or doxing or trigger words. But y'all good, man. Make sure y'all come up. Let's have a good time. We're talking about this Marlon Wayans interview in which he was basically making it seem like 50 Cent was reframing the truth. And that's called narrative spinning. And we're talking about narrative spinning, and we're trying to match it up to see if this is exactly what's going on, or was Diddy in the wrong. You know what I mean? Okay. Hold on real quick. I got the poll up. Let me take the poll up and poll down, pause, and y'all see. So most of y'all don't think that Diddy was, I mean that 50 was most of y'all don't think that 50 was spinning the narrative. So shout out to y'all. So 64% of y'all said no. So we're gonna end that there. We got 58 votes. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Let me see. Is the link pinned to the top of the chat? It's not. I got y'all. I'm gonna pin the link to the top of the chat right now. Thank y'all very much. Give me one quick second. Let me pin the link to the top of the chat for y'all. I got y'all covered. Give me a second. Make sure y'all support the stream. Meantime, between time. What were you saying, ADS? I apologize about that, bro. What were you saying?
I didn't see the Marlon Wayans thing yet either. I haven't seen that either at
Okay,
all.
I'll play it again for you. I got you. Yeah, I got you, Udo. I'm about to drop the link right now. I'm about to drop the link right now for y'all. I got y'all boys covered. Give me 1 second. I'm about to drop it. I'm about to pin it to the top of the chat. When I had the whatchamacallit up, that's what the deal was. That was what the problem was. Shout out to Mo Love in the building. Good to see you, sis. Good to see you. Pray all is well with you and yours. Good to see you, my sister. Said blessings, Izzy in chat. Peace, support the show. Please support the show. Thank you so much, Mo Love. That means so much. Shout out to my sister Mo Love is in the building. Let's show Mo Love, Mo Love. Make sure y'all subscribe to Mo Love and check her and Bolo out on Sunday nights. Check her and Bolo out on Sunday nights on Mo Love Show on Sundays. They do an awesome job. I was over there last Sunday for a brief minute. It was dope. Check them out, man. So shout out to my sister Mo Love. Thank you so much. I'm gonna celebrate you in a moment. Let me just go ahead and pin this link to the top of the chat, and we're gonna go from there. Okay. Shout out to Mo Leezy. Let's go.
Hope you don't mind if I say this out loud. How wonderful life is, 'cause you're in the world.
I love you. 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 All right, because of Jay Lewis, Mo Love, my guy James Kills, we only need 19 more people, leaves $5 a piece. Y'all support the show, support the stream. Now, man, help us reach our goal. Help us reach our goal today. Yo, the link is now pinned to the top of the chat. Y'all more than welcome to come up and kick it with your boy. Tell me what you think. So I got you, ADS. I'm going to play this just for you and everybody else who didn't see it. So check this out. All right. So this was World Star. This is World Star. So 50 Cent responds. 50 Cent responds after Marlon Wayans warns him about karma, okay? And then, of course, 50 posts this on Instagram, the white girl's pic. It says, bro, you better keep my name out your mouth, right?
Very close to the situation. But you can create any narrative as a producer and as a director and as a storyteller. I can create a narrative. I could be like, you know what?
You have.
I could create a narrative.
Well, we see it all the time on reality shows. Like, reality shows, that's how they're creating a narrative.
It doesn't mean it's true. It doesn't mean it's true. I can get interviews. I can do this. I can get footage. And I could make you think this about that person.
Nah, for sure, yeah.
And that doesn't necessarily mean it's true. So for me, I think, look, 50 and Puff have a long-term beef. It's personal.
People are saying 50's wrong for doing it, but 50's right for doing it. It's divided.
It's between him and Puff. And before it's between him and Puff, it's between both of them and God. Just the way Puff is down on his luck and 50's kicking a man when he's down.
God is going to.
If 50 ever luck turn up on 50, that you got to be careful what you put out. There's a karma to every action that you do.
Very close to the situation.
So, ADS, what did you think about that, man? What do you think about what Marlon Wayans just said? Shout out to J. Lou. She said, LOL. She said, shaking my head. What do you think about that? Y'all hit the link. The link is pinned to the top of the chat.
That's very interesting, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because believe it or not, he makes a point. Every one of these dudes who have basically windmill for this type of stuff, including Diddy back in the day. Remember, Diddy was windmilling for this too at one point. Have all gotten caught up in these type of scandals related to this type of stuff. Right? So it'll be interesting to see if 50 escapes that and somehow or another keeps moving through. But he's right about that. It's pretty common for the guy who comes in talking this to get caught up too, right? So it'll be interesting to see what happens next in that circumstance. What up, Uda? Uda,
hold on real quick, ADS. Shout out to my guy Uda on the go. What's up, Uda? What's going on? How you doing, man? You famous. You famous now. You more famous, bro. You was on the dock. We seen you. We knew it was you. We seen you muted. We see the blue hat. We seen the blazer. We seen you on the doc. You was on the Diddy doc. You made it. You made.
I made it in. Pause. Yeah. I made it to the doc.
You made it to Diddy doc. No baby oil. Yeah. No baby oil.
I slid in. Pause.
No baby oil.
Astro slid. The Astro glides.
Pause. So what's your thoughts? What's your thoughts of this whole thing with Marlon Wayans and what he's saying about the karma with 50 Cent, whatever the case may be? What's your thoughts? And then ADS had a question he wanted to ask you too.
Yeah, you know what I mean? When you speak from that aspect on a spiritual level, you know what I mean? If people believe in that, I can agree with him. I most definitely can agree with Marlon in the spiritual aspect. And just even if you don't believe in spirituality, if you believe in the laws of the universe, you know what I mean, karma and things maybe could come back around. But like he also said, 50 is a person that don't make a lot of mistakes. And the way he came into the game, you know what I'm saying? Some of those same reasons is why he's doing the things that he's doing to Diddy now. Not just because his ex is with Diddy and FOs and all of that. All of that adds to it, but he's always had a gripe towards Diddy for a long time. So, and you know, 50's petty, you know what I'm saying? So he's one of those people, if it's up, it's stuck. That is like the meaning of it being up and stuck. He's just petty. Anytime he see you take a L, he's gonna most definitely follow on top. That's just what 50 gonna do, you know what I mean?
No doubt. You knew that when Irv Gotti passed away, he was just like, yo, F Irv Gotti. Like, that was like, yo, wow.
That was the ultimate. When I seen that, I said, nah, I just know his level of petty. It goes beneath the it goes down to hell.
It's different. It's different.
It goes down to hell, bro.
It's different. I'm like, God, no, man. He said, I ain't like that Nigma when he was alive. I'm damn sure not gonna pretend like I like him now that he's gone. F him. I said, damn. Damn,
that's how you on it. But I respect him. I mean, he just keep the same smoke. He keep the same energy. So it is what it is, you know.
I just don't, man. That's a whole nother story. So ADS, what did you want to ask the brother, man? I just wanted to give him an intro. You got it.
This is my first time seeing Uda. I seen him a couple pounds before, but I ain't never met the man. What's up,
What's
Uda?
going on, brother? How you feeling, bro?
Good. I have no questions for him. I mean, he was in the documentary. You know what I'm saying? If he got a part you got want to show, why not show his part? Let's see what you're saying.
Nah, you can't show you can't show none of Netflix. Yeah, you can't show none of Netflix.
Yeah, run down on your channel behind that Netflix.
Yeah. If I show a piece of Netflix, that's why I was made sure I was real careful to only show that part about the white man.
Like still shots. You could probably start still.
Yeah,
like a picture or something like that. They probably run down for the picture.
Yeah. Hey, so I never got your take on. You know what I'm saying? You've been over here a few times and we've conversed a few times now, but I've never got your take on the Diddy joint. Did you think Diddy was guilty? Did you think he wasn't guilty? What was your, do you mind sharing that?
Yeah, it don't matter to me. I didn't know what to think when I got there, you know what I mean? When I got there to the trial, you know what I mean? I had my own biases against Diddy. I probably still do, you know what I'm saying? When I got there, me being from Brooklyn, that's just a bias I have against Diddy. Biggie's my favorite artist, you know what I mean? So just a lot of people that you meet from Brooklyn are going to have some of my same biases towards Diddy, you know what I'm saying? But when I got there, you know, I got a chance to go through jury selection, and I went through the whole jury selection process, and that got me to see, like, even my own biases, you know what I'm saying? Because I really wasn't thinking of them like that. But when you see people just trying to be down in the case and they trying to say the perfect thing just so they could be jurors and shit, I'm like, wait a minute, you know what I mean? So I tried to like give it like an unbiased eye on it, you know.
Let me ask you a question. So you was sequestered? I mean, you was selected to try to see if you could be on the jury?
No, I was there from the court, from jury selection. I was there from the jury selection
process.
process, and then when trial started. So I went to trial before. So I'm glad I did go for the first 5 days where they were selecting the jury. I was getting a chance to hear how each person in the jury sound, the men, the women, people saying, yo, they're like, I'm not going to say nothing. One person said, look, I don't have social media. I don't have nothing. I don't know nothing about Diddy. They're like, come on, bro. They're like, your wife got social media. She's online. They're like, yeah, but I ain't going to talk about it to her. I mean, so it just showed how much people wanted to be down with the case. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
That's crazy.
And when I got to see the case, though, I just saw everything that the prosecution was pushing out there. You know what I'm saying? It was like this movie. You know what I'm saying? Lace baby alls. You know what I'm saying? It was mad stuff. You know what I mean? Dudes supposed to be youths, probably kids, allegedly. It's just so many things that was out there that by the time we started to get the case, actually, it was like a lot of redundant, a lot of just going in a circle now. You know what I'm saying? It's like, where's all these other things that we thought we was probably promised? And then it just started to seem as more like the RICO was kind of trumped and kind of pushed more. They was trying to make it more than it was. And to me, it seemed like, I mean, the sex trafficking could be, you know what I mean, skewed either way. You know what I mean? Sometimes the women wanted to be there. At times they probably didn't, you know what I'm saying? But more times than not, they probably did want to be there. So I could understand why the jury found him not guilty on that. But I felt like he would be not guilty on the RICO, the sex trafficking charges. But I felt like he would be convicted of the tuition. You know what I mean? Because it's easier to prove the tuition. You don't even need nobody and witnesses to prove those two charges, the interstate tuition charges. That can be proved by records, phone, flights, records, receipts, and stuff like that. Can just prove that hotel records. You could just prove that. You paid for this, you paid for that, right, sir? Did they come? They was there? Okay, cool, man. Boop, 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 boop. They get you up out of here with that. So once I seen that he had the two charges, one for Cassie, one for Jane, my only thought was he gonna get both? Was he gonna get the tuition for Cassie and Jane, or was he just going to get it for just Cassie? But, you know, the way the government, I think the way they set up their whole case and the way they put up the charges, the counts, like if you got found guilty of one, you was going to get found guilty of the next one. And so the way they just set it all up, they set it up in the right way for him, though.
To try to fall. Yeah. So Jay Lewis asked, she said, Uda, what do you think about Juror 160? Do you know who that is? And she said, Izzy, ask him for me first. I got you.
The dude that came out and was speaking and was talking about the whole case and stuff. You know what I mean? Shout out to all the jury. You know what I mean? To me, shout out to the whole jury, not just Juror 160 or anybody else. You know what I mean? Even the person that was kicked off. One person was kicked off. He was from New York, though. I think he was from Bronx, though. But I think he was staying with a woman that was like somewhere like in Jersey or something like that. And they kicked him off as well. But I think they all listened to that case. You know what I'm saying? I think they took notes. And I think it was a long, dragged out case. You know what I mean? I think the prosecution took a very, very long time with that case. If they maybe streamlined that case and made the case more direct to what it was really about, what they had at least, and not all
Instead
of that.
Instead of the hotel stuff.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's a different outcome. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it would have been a different outcome. But after a while, everybody, I'm talking to news people from the news, Dollar Miles, everybody. I'm talking to regular people. People is getting tired of it just running on and on and on and on. Everybody, lawyers, camera people, content creators. And I just think that is a lot of thing that just made them, just made the case flutter. You know what I mean?
I'm sure it was crazy. It was crazy being out there, especially. Was you out there when when some of the battles was going on, like the Tisa Tales battles, where your boy and G Dill was going at it. You know what I'm saying? Shorty. Yeah, what was the shorty name that might have been on that sauce? The one woman, the older woman that was wilding out.
MTA lady, probably.
Yeah.
My girl Candy, MTA lady. I was there for all of them. That's the craziest thing. I was there for all of them, bro. I was there.
What was that like being like, right? Hold on, before we get, because I gotta ask you this stuff. Give me a second. Crazy, shout out to Jay Watts 760. If y'all don't know, Uda, a lot of y'all don't know, and I don't know, Uda, do you mind me sharing? All right, so Uda was the dude that had the baby oil in his pocket, right? Uda had his top hat on. He had the baby oil in his pocket. And he was baby oil Armand Wiggins up. He baby oiled a lady crackhead too. Uda was baby oiled everybody up there.
All the few people up.
But he got a lot of attention for baby oil and Armand up. I was what these nigmas is wilding. Yeah, why is this nigga when I look back, baby on a grown man?
When I look back, it looked like some buffoonery.
Why is he baby on a grown, stated man on the streets of New York? And I don't know, but Uda cool. But so I want to get some background, if you don't mind. Give me 1 second. Let me just thank the money. Y'all make sure y'all support. Y'all get some exclusives because a lot of people don't really talk to Uda about this like that, like the details of it. I noticed when he go, people just don't really know or care. I don't know, but I want to know some stuff. So Uda, give me a second. Jay Watts, thank you, man. $5 said, well, 50 is on a track called Petty. He been told y'all who he was. Just saying. Shout out to Jay Watts. I appreciate you, fam. Be straight. What's up, family? Good to see you. 199. I can't wait until Surviving 50 drops. There ain't gonna be no Surviving 50. It will be if it's anything with 50, it'll be violence. It might be there might be a body buried somewhere. But as far as 50, like diddling people and stuff like that, I don't see that happen. I don't see that. 50 don't. No, I don't see that. Now, if you say he might have caught a body or two that we don't know about, I can see that.
I could possibly.
Definitely can see that.
No, okay. So, Jay was saying no. The black girl who they are saying now was a fan. They are talking about a mistrial because of her now. Is that the one that was on that documentary?
They're talking about a mistrial, you said?
That's what Jay excuse me, that's what Jay was saying. I didn't hear that. Excuse me, y'all.
Really, what they really got grounds that they trying to push to have some grounds on is they trying to say that the judge acted like a 13th juror in a sense and kind of over charged Diddy, not charged, but gave him more time than he should have got based on those charges, because he was acquitted of all these things. But the things that you're acquitted of can still be used against you in sentencing, though, because it's called relevant conduct. This is why we was here. What about the abuse? What about all those things? Just because you beat the abuse, that don't mean that these things ain't happened.
Well, use the sentence guidelines, right?
I really feel that judge had no other choice. I don't think he had another choice, because if Diddy would have walked after this back in September, they would have got his ass up out of there.
Bro, he'd have been done, bro. He'd been done, bro.
Yeah.
You can't let Diddy walk after that, bro. Come on, bro. After that case we heard, it don't matter if it was just his home bedroom or not. It just was a lot. It was excessive. I think if you minus the violence, maybe the women wanted to be there, bro, because they did want to go there. They did want to do it for him, regardless if it's sick or not. They wanted to do it. But
I don't think
the violence and the beatings and all the other stuff was excessive.
Finally, an honest man from the barrels. Finally, honest man from the barrels.
I'm from the boroughs. I'm honest too, but I don't think Mia. I don't think Shorty Mia. I think they called her name, the one that was the assistant. I don't think she wanted to do nothing with him. I really don't. I think that she
as
really.
far as her situation was a little different out of the Cassie and Jane. Her situation was different too, but they tried to make it seem like she wanted to be with Diddy too as well. You know what I'm saying? And this business that her and Diddy had together, and then once Diddy pulled the business is when she became kind of like wanted to unalive herself in this big thing. So they went down that road with it. But hers is kind of like more outside. She was like an assistant. She was ran down and under weapon point, dragged in a V, talking about where Cassie at, go bring me the
Oh, now you talking about Capricorn. That's Capricorn.
Mia. That happened to Mia too, though.
Oh, that happened to Mia too?
Happened to Mia. Yeah, that happened to Mia.
Wow.
Bro. She was walking in the middle of the night, and she was brought to find where Cassie was, and then she was brought to one location, dragged in an Escalade or something like that. Then she went to one location.
Capricorn. I thought that was Capricorn.
That happened to her too. That happened. Capricorn situation was different. Capricorn situation, she went to do some lie detector tests and all that, and they had her on pressure.
Nah, but too with this Kid Cudi, remember, because Capricorn, she even said it on the dot. Because you know what I'm saying? Because Cassie, she knew that Cassie was with Kid Cudi. And so Diddy was like, yo, make her come back. She gotta come back.
That's what he told her.
Yeah.
And that's when the assault allegedly happened with Cassie, when he beat Cassie down in front of her and told her, get up out of here. And she was just walking and looking back and seeing him assaulting Cassie outside wherever she was. Yeah, so she was under some pressure there. But that one was like, he literally went over there to get Mia and got her, said, yo, go get her. They said that's how the prosecution started their whole testimony. That's how they started it. They said, imagine one night. We're going to take you back to one night where he took himself and a weapon and a bodyguard in the middle of the night. And he went to Mia's house and he grabbed her up and brought her in the car and had her under the weapon point. And then said, show me where Cassie at. She brought it to one location where Cassie was. Cassie wasn't there. And then the prosecution said that he didn't stop there. He kept going until he found her. And when he found her, he brutally assaulted Cassie and all this other stuff. So that happened with Mia too, though.
Yo, so was you in the court? You was in courtroom B or courtroom A?
I was in the court. Sometime during the trial, I was up in the court. I went up there a couple of times, but it was just so much of a circus up there. And you can't really talk up there. But in the sentencing, I actually went in this court for a sentencing. So I was up in there for that.
Oh, okay.
So I seen all of that. And
you was mostly outside.
And everything.
You was mostly outside.
I was in the next court.
Oh, you was in the over. Okay, you was in the over.
Yeah. So sometimes I went up there once or twice. I got kicked out once when I went up there.
Why'd you get kicked out?
Why you got kicked out?
One guy, one officer, one white lady left me in. You always say it'd be the white people. No, it's not. One white lady let me in because it's late. You know, you can't get it. You're supposed to be up there at a certain time. There's a certain amount of seats. I just so happened to get up in there this one day. I'm in there looking like I'm cool. The lady let me in. I'm talking with Darla Miles from ABC News, and all of us, we walking in. One Spanish man or somebody, an officer from the front. He's not in here. Not him. Scream from the front. Diddy, everybody look back.
Oh, word.
I'm like, yo,
got
listen,
some
the
out of
lady
it?
let me in. I'm like, yo, the lady let me in. You know what I'm saying? I had on a green corduroy blazer, bro. I'm like, bro, you think I'm really trying to sneak in with a green corduroy blazer, bro? Stop, son.
Yo, OB Streamer said 50 Cent is a weak, sensitive little girl. Yo, that's wild, bro. We talked
ain't
about
nothing
this
weak
before. Shout
about
out
50.
to OB Streamer. I don't agree with you.
It was just
50,
beef, you know?
huh? He
It's
said,
just beef, you know what I mean? It's just beef and it's just up. You know what I
no
mean?
doubt.
It's just
Give me
up.
a second. He said 50 be on that weirdo shit. What's up? What's going on, El Cheapo in real life? Good to see you, my sister in the building. Yo, Jade said you was wilding. She said they came up with an old photo that took with Diddy, very controversial now. Oh, who took with Diddy? That she took
No,
with
you
Diddy.
talking about on the basketball
Oh,
court with the skittle.
Oh, well, she took with Diddy. Damn. Shout out to the studio manager said Diddy got the same protection that Epstein got, which is why James Coney's daughter was fired after his trial. Damn. I watched every day. Jay said 50 don't play. She said she knew Suge's right. Capricorn was cool with Suge Knight's baby mama. Yes.
Yeah.
So she was cool with Suge. Jay Lewis said, wow. She said, right. What's up, Lighthouse? What's going on, Smitty? How y'all doing? What's up, Smitty? He heard some testimony. Yeah. Uda heard some of the testimony. But a lot of the people
saw testimony. I was there every day, bro. I heard
and they was talking about it afterwards. Yeah.
I was in the court every day, bro.
He don't know Juror 160, apparently. You don't really know Juror 160.
No, that's why that's why I started separating myself. That shit was a lot. That shit was a lot afterwards.
Yeah, CBP 1012 said 160 was a woman. I don't think Uda, do you know who Juror 160 is that they're talking about? That's a woman they're saying.
And what she said though, which one? What did she say? What did she say? Tell me what she said.
Oh, well, they're saying that she was a fan. That was the one that was the fan of Diddy, and she tried to lie about it. And she was the one that was kind of persuading everybody else pretty much, or holding it to everybody else. What the hell? Got a fire mom?
She was on the thing though. What she made it to be a juror?
Yeah, she was.
You said she was persuading the other jury?
Yeah. Allegedly, she was in the documentary. Huh? Yeah, she's black. She's a black woman.
I saw her, but I didn't really get to see everything she was saying. I saw this black lady though. I heard something she was talking about something like that though. But did she really persuade them?
That's what a lot of
jury. I just think that jury didn't really believe that Cassie and was trafficked.
Right.
I really don't think they believed it, bro. Right?
I don't. Yeah.
As a whole, I don't think they believed it as a whole. And the RICO, one man RICO, how they try to push it, and even though you could get a one man RICO, they could have flopped it, but how they was pushing it, it just was. I just think it seemed like much more than it was.
But Uli, might give you pushback on the RICO thing real fast, because y'all talk fast. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. We all trying to just trying to get a little bit of it out. But on the case of the RICO, if we know the definition of what a RICO is, do you think on this case specifically, did they decide on what a RICO definition is since the beginning of time, since we know what a RICO is? Did they preside that in this whole ordeal, brother?
No, I don't think they did. You know what I'm saying? We got the enterprise. Okay, cool. So when you're dealing with they got the entity. That's like how, let's say with Big U right now. They got the crypt thing that he got, but they got Big U Enterprises. So they got this. Because they could have made it a whole rolling 60 thing, but that's not that. They made it specific. They got the Big U Enterprises, so you got that. This is what's being funded. Everybody is doing something to further this. So no matter what we all doing, everything that we doing out here is in furtherance of this thing, the enterprise. You know what I'm saying? And usually it's more people that's caught up into a RICO. So now Diddy's here, right? They're gonna give everybody exonerations and give everybody a chance to speak or what, and get some kind of deal or something. Okay, so let's say Cassie, and you think Cassie, because the government thinks that Cassie and Jane are victims. So if you really believe they're victims, locking away Diddy and letting everybody else that helped him, how is that helping the victims? When they outside flying around, going to a party, who they gonna see? The same people that you're gonna see in the industry, Diddy, same people. So how are they not being traumatized still? You see what I'm saying? How do you really want the victims to get justice if you're only gonna lock up him and you're saying there's this whole enterprise and it's all these people that made all of this go down and make it happen for these people to be terrorized and traumatized, but then you're not gonna lock them up? Ain't no RICO, bro.
I think this is for one reason only. I think they were trying to pinch Diddy for information, right? I think this is what it really came down to. I think they targeted somebody else, no saying maybe in the White House. And when they did not find this information, the RICO itself wasn't even stable from the jump. So it just fell through. You know what I'm saying? That was over. You know, I think this was all about gathering information from Diddy, getting him, you know what I'm saying, squeal scene. He ain't do it. He's still stuck, but you know what I'm saying? The case itself looked like it was sort of made up to me when I first heard what they were saying, right, in that circumstance. So
Yo, Udo,
that's what I was thinking.
what's the definition of a RICO? A 5 something? It's 5. What's the stature?
Predicate acts. You have 5 predicate acts, meaning like arson.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like crime organization, crimes and all of that. And then they want the deletions, right? They want the deletions in the bodies.
Not necessarily, not in that criminal.
Not necessarily in the RICO.
It can add in, but there was no tie of bodies in that particular case.
Oh yeah, but I'm just talking about the gist of it, of when you read the whole stature of the RICO case in other platforms like Gene. I don't want to say no names, right?
Right, but with his
right, it's about business and getting money. And
that's everybody
the
with the Biggie thing.
This is the argument. Is it his life or is it about him getting money? So that was usually when
everything like the laundering of money, and
it's about profit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, I don't want to go to the gist of it.
Right. So that was what the case is. So, yo, with that being said, man, what are y'all thoughts about this whole narrative spinning thing? Like, do you think that that 50 is spinning the narrative? Now, in order to spin a narrative, that means that most of it is not really true, and that you're just reframing the truth in order to make somebody look a certain type of way. Or do you believe that this is who Diddy is and what Diddy has overall done? What you think, Uda?
I just think 50's just dropping it just to make sure that it stays present on everybody's mind, and he's just keeping it on the forefront of people's brain. That's it. Waited to the sentence, and he dropped it right now. Boom. He'd probably be doing something else after this, for all I know. And I just think that he's making sure he does keep his foot on Diddy's neck. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he's added nothing. I did see like a little part where it said like he acted like one person gave him a 5 and he was acting like he was better than people. So you see little things like that they try to show in his character of who he is as a person. But I think a lot of the things that anybody could think about him is already out there. You know what I mean? I think the worst of Diddy is out there, bro. Come on, man. He's filling up the pool with Astroglide and Baby Oil in the middle of the room, all type of the stories is out there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Wow. So I don't think it's nothing that 50 could say, anybody could say that could add to what he going, you know what I mean? Unless they go into some of that other stuff that we thought possibility could have been a possibility. But if it ain't those things, I think that everything is out there. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man,
did you see that Cassie video with Diddy? That joint was wild. I guess it was some kind of advertisement. That joint was crazy. It was like a flick. I was like, God, dog. Like what?
They had a wild life, yo.
Word.
Wild life, you know. But like she said, even Cassie said, you know, domestic violence is the problem. You know? Cassie said that.
Jay Lewis said, this is who Diddy is and more. What's up, Coach? Ferg said, facts. ADS Diddy was a freak and turned out plenty of wipes. It all was planned to, again, take a bro's money in his 50s. If he is still on bullshit, they always know he was a jerk, monster, and abusive. Well, yeah, but like at the end of the day, I think that you as a black man, once you get money, you should protect yourself and protect your money by not doing crazy stuff. Like if they gotta come after you, make their job hard. You know what I'm saying? Make their job hard. Make them work. Make them have to make some stuff up where everybody's scratching their head like, I don't know about that. Cause I don't know about that. But we had heard so much stuff about Diddy already, like naturally, that and he had jerked so many people like out their money, it ain't too far-fetched.
Yeah, I never knew that y'all heard about Diddy since like the 90s though. Like I was a kid. Like I was young. Like I was playing video games. You know what I'm saying? I was outside playing video games, jumping on dirty mattresses. You understand what I'm trying to say? Uda, you know what I mean? I'm on dirty mattresses outside trying to get some candy. You know what I mean? Go to the store with some food stamps.
Wendy was on his cool feet. Wendy was on his neck, though. Wendy was on his neck. Trust me, that's why she got clipped. Out of anybody, Wendy was on his neck, bro.
Yes.
But may I just say this real quick, man?
Wendy, bro. Look at Wendy today.
Yeah.
But the whole thing is, right? I think 50 is built for whatever. Since he was 15 years old, I think he's built for this. I think this is one of 50 greatest competitions was Biggie. Was 50 because he been through the steps already. You know what I mean? Running around doing what he think, you know what I mean? So now he in the industry, like, yo, 50 got a mindset like, yo, he mastered 48 Laws of Power. Like these books, it's like he actually lived it and implemented it. You know what I'm saying? So this is no strange thing that's far-fetched from what 50 is already doing when he was a young kid running around in the hood. You know what I mean? It's like he was destined to put out this documentary. That is my belief. You know what I mean? Like he was destined to go at Diddy. You know what I mean? So this is like one of his biggest rivals. Your rivals is your idols. We see this in boxing. You want to go after the best. We see this in the UFC. You want to go after the best. We've been seeing this in sports forever. So hip hop, I look at it as a sport. And 50 biggest competition, you know what I'm saying, probably was always Diddy. You never know what another man mindset is, but within the black community, right? Long pause, whatever the case may be. The black community love the bad guy no matter what they do wrong. And 50 is considered a bad guy, but they looking at 50 as he's the bad guy because he's putting out this documentary on Diddy. And they're looking at him as some portrayal thing. Like, and ain't no code of honor with black people. Even AM said that.
Wait, hold on, but that's not.
It ain't no code.
Wait, hold on.
They living on Diddy right now.
Hold on, Kills.
On Diddy.
Hold on, real quick. The code of honor and black, like the reaches and the stretches that y'all make sometimes.
Ain't like, no code of honor in the
black culture. Hold on, bro. Hold on for a second. Let's don't do that. Right? I don't like those hyperbolic statements, man. Like I don't like that. Like, yo, there's certain people that believe Diddy didn't do it, and they're of all races. Some are black, some are not so-called blacks, whatever. Some are Indies, whatever the case may be. There are other people, one of the dudes on the documentary was an Indian man. There were white men on this, on the jury, right, Uda? There were I don't think there was no white women on the jury, but there was white men, there was Indian men, there was a Spanish man on the jury. So, like, at the end of the day, like, it's not really just black men or black people, and we can't just rush to, yo, black people don't do this and black people don't do that. Nah, some people don't do this and some people don't do that. So shout out to Tesa Karma. She said, I'm so grateful to God that I wasn't subjected to that type of control. All I would have heard was Bone Thugs and Harmony playing in my head. Tell me what you want to do. Boom, 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 boom. Shout out to that. Jay Lewis said, after seeing the tapes, do you think Rico is coming on other charges? I don't think that, isn't that double jeopardy? I don't think they could do that again. But I don't know, unless they can prove the bodies. If they could prove the bodies, like Kills was saying, if they could tie him to Pac and Biggie, or Heavy D, or to Andre Harrell, or to Kim Porter, and string all that together, then yes, that would be a whole different situation, because they didn't come after none of that, right? They didn't really talk about the gun that much. Shout out to Kojak through the grave. What up, though? Izzy Bands, what's good, Kojak? I'm glad that your mom is doing better. Praying for her, absolutely, her speedy recovery, and that she will be healed and running around the house in no time. We love you, bro, and we just lifting your mom up in prayer. Shout out to you, good brother. Salute. I'm glad for the praise report. Jay Lewis said, yep. What's up? Just me said, dirty mattress, I'm rolling. Hey, listen, that's the hood. Trey, that's what we used to flip on the dirty mattress in abandoned house, in abandoned lots, right? Trey said, hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband too. Oh Lord. Jay is next. Oh Lord, I ain't gonna get into that. Listen, y'all support the show, Sports Street. I mean, if y'all want your comments highlighted red, do so through the super chat or through the Cash App. That's the only way they're gonna get read, unless you a main mod, and I'll be honest, my eye springs is kind of tripping. So y'all might want to do so through the super chat or through the Cash App. Shout out to Calvin Cook said, but won't put $1 on your books in the slammer. That's a fact. Yo, Blanco, welcome to the show. What say you, bro?
Yo, what's good? What's good? How's everybody doing?
What's the deal? What's good
Blanco,
with you?
what up, bro?
What up, family? Yeah, and 50 is a mercenary, bro. 50, yo, he applied the 48 laws of power, man, to the full extent, bro. I don't, me personally, is the documentary bias? Of course, the documentary is going to be biased, but I don't blame 50. I don't blame 50 at all. After Diddy did that to his baby moms, bro, 50 had no choice but to do that nigga dirty. Like he had, this was like nearly the only way. Or go the street route. You know what I mean? But 50 getting too much money to go the street route. And no, I'm not saying that 50 Cent is in love with Daphne. And no, I'm not saying that. But the simple fact that 50 Cent is attached to this woman forever. You see what I'm saying? Because nobody knows her, right? However, you have to say, they say her name Daphne Joy. Who? 50 Cent baby mom. Oh, okay. You see what I'm saying? And that's the embarrassment for his kid. No, not for him. It's for his kid. It's the kid that come in place at this point. So 50 is kicking Diddy's back in. Of course, that documentary is going to be biased, but I don't see no problem with it, bro. Like, I think if you switch back Diddy, I think most people, I'm not going to say remember, most men, I think would do the same thing too. If they got that kind of opportunity, bro. I ain't going to hold you.
I totally disagree on that. Because it was like a little air pause moment and that, so I can't speak. I think 50 don't care about the baby moms. I totally disagree with that. It have nothing to do with that.
I literally say that.
Hold on, Blanco. Let him finish real quick, and then
wow. But anyways, like I was saying, if you diss your own son on a national platform on a Supreme thing, when his son was with the other son or whatever the case may be, yo, you don't care about your baby moms at that point. If you diss your oldest child on a national syndicate platform or whatever the case, this has nothing to do with the baby moms. So that's minute. 50 is gaining power. He wanted to expose 50 on some other stuff. Ain't no telling. We don't know what 50 mindset say. But on these platforms, we do say 50 do read 40 laws of power though. 50 do read Sun Tzu. 50 do read all of these credible books. 50 was on the rooftop giving some game way back in the day. 50 was this, 50 was this. So it don't got nothing to do with his baby moms. That's the last thing on his mind. He dealt with beautiful women other than his baby moms, bro. That's minute. That's surface level thinking. In my humbly opinion, bro.
Okay,
this
hold
is
on.
power.
Okay, hold on real quick. So no doubt. Shout out to LA Project. Hey, listen, just no F-bombs. If you drop an F-bomb, it's $5 per F-bomb to be paid immediately. You got it, Blanco. You can respond to what he's saying. You got the floor. What's up, Gas Man?
It's like people just don't listen, bro. I say 50 Cent most likely he don't even love the girl. However, this is like a 20 plus year situation these two Negroes got going on, bro. Since the days that 50 actually rolled for Diddy. And Diddy didn't get them in credit or nothing. That's when the beef actually started. The animosity toward each other. Before 50 Cent was even 50 Cent. This is before Get Rich or Die Trying days, bro. But the baby mom part is the kind of like the nail in the coffin, right? Like now that put Diddy in the lead, right? Like, damn, this nigga got one up on me. Now I'm known for having a kid with a woman that hosted the All-Star Freak Off. You know what I mean? Like that's the problem right there, my nigga. Of course, do I think 50 Cent care about that woman? Most likely, I say no. You know what I mean? It's just the attachment. Like whatever she does, it's like a reflect on him because he's gonna be known for wifing that hoe. You see what I'm saying? He probably don't care about it, bro.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Can I get next?
Yeah, you got it. Go ahead, Adios.
That's a bunch of bull crap on Kill's part. There are multiple articles I just Googled it. 50 Cent blew up at Diddy due to this whole circumstance. Told his baby mama never kiss our son again. Had beef with it. Called him Sally. Talking about he banging his baby. He brought it all up in articles, man. We talking about Instagram. We talking about YouTube videos. We talking about XXL Mag. You know what I'm saying? 50 Cent insults his baby mother after, you know what I'm saying, Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Bro, he felt a certain way about that. And that was no doubt about it. No, say he felt something about that, bro. So to say that he felt nothing about that's wild to me. That, you know what I'm saying? Because there's multiple articles out here saying that this man, you know what I'm saying, was pretty mad, it looks like from what I'm reading, upset about this whole circumstance with his baby mama. So to say that he didn't care, bro, that's fallacy. He cared. He cared a lot, it looks like. I'm reading about 12, 13 articles about it. Back from June, July, damn, August. He was still talking about it.
Hey, listen, if y'all want to keep the show going past the top of the hour, we're gonna need 30 minutes. We're gonna need 10 people, at least $5 a piece to keep the show going. Make sure y'all support the show, support the stream. I mean, help us reach our goal. Help us reach our goal today. I think our daily goal, we need overall like 16 people, 18 people. Overall, we need 18 people. But to keep the show going, we just need 10 more people, at least $5 a piece. Y'all got the next 30 minutes, okay? So support the show, support the stream. You know what I mean? Yo, I found it interesting. Let's check this out real quick. So the Breakfast Club was talking about this today. Let's see what the Breakfast Club had to say. Give me one moment. We're gonna play this. Shout out to Uda had came through. Hey yo, Blanco, did you see the video? You remember that video of the white dude that was knocked out? You know what I'm saying? And Diddy was clowning him about being the DJ, was clowning him about being knocked out and couldn't move this guy right here. You remember that?
Nah.
Oh, you didn't see that, bro?
No. I mean, I probably don't remember, so no, I'm gonna say no.
Oh shit, hold on. So basically,
look, would you get a drink out his head? And that's James from Simeon Mobile Disco. He is a actual DJs aren't supposed to pass out, but when they come to one of my parties, this is what happens to him. I put him to sleep.
Oh, well, you know, one of the big allegations is that he's supposedly drugged.
He put him to sleep, y'all. He put him to sleep. So what do y'all like, yo, Blanco? Like, so I find it hard to believe that you know what I'm saying? I find it hard to believe that Diddy ain't do it. He basically was up there bragging about putting the white man to sleep.
Yeah, but that can be interpreted different ways, bro. Like putting to sleep, like how with drugs, what, like alcohol,
both. Drug.
Well, bro, good luck, like good luck trying to find out like what's the real truth, bro. I think all them peoples were guilty, fam. Like, hey, that's what I believe, fam. Like, all them people knew what time he was with that man. I always thought Diddy was a rainbow guy. You see what I'm saying? People do anything to be around these kind of people, right? So now when it's money to be made or some sort of like a validation to get on in front of platforms because you're getting paid now for interview. Now all of a sudden everybody's saying that this man drugged them and took their booty hole or their pump, bro. Like, it's hard for me to like kind of like take you serious. I'm sorry.
Yo, I don't know, but Little Rod, right? Little Rod was one of those people, right? Little Rod got footage, mad footage of Diddy, him and Diddy on the yacht. You know what I'm saying? Because Diddy wanted wanted it filmed. So I don't think Little Rod is lying. Daggone Columbus Short told the same story. He's like, yo, I started feeling funny, so I got out of there. I don't know what would have happened if I would have stayed. You know what I'm saying? Q from day 26, you know he was around Diddy. I don't think he was lying, you know what I'm saying? And he told the story, and he ain't been right since. So brothers is waking up with their booty hole sore, and I just don't think that that's like a coincidence or the fact that they really was signing up for that. You know what I'm saying? And then he would tape it. Now you know they make. Did you see the documentary? Did you see it? Just yes or no, real quick. I'm gonna let you get in there.
No.
What was interesting? One of the things that I did not know, right, and I didn't think about. Yo, you know Alpo, rest in peace. Alpo used to film him doing, and they showed that on Pay It in Full. Alpo used to do filming of him banging out the chicks, and he used to play it on the wall and show everybody that he was banging the chicks out, right? He'd be like, yo, this is my Thursday chick. This is my Friday chick. This is my third chick. You know what I'm saying? And so they was saying one of Diddy's men's was saying, yo, Diddy always admired the gangsters because he wasn't gangster and he wanted to be like his pops.
That's a
So
fact.
so the whole thing about Diddy taping these people, even if it's not necessarily consensual, allegedly came from this seeing Alpo and the praise and the love that Alpo used to get by having the joint on tapes and having it blow up. You know what I mean? And so that's one of the things in the documentary, spoiler alert, that they said that I had never heard before, and I didn't even think about it. I'm like, damn, that's Harlem. Alpo was a Harlem legend. So yeah, that makes sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What?
You hear me?
Okay. Yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like when it becomes he say, she say, man, like that's gonna be then impossible to prove it. And this is why I just don't understand that. Let's just assume that is true. I'm buying. I'm a buyer. I buy the story. Diddy bent over 4, 5, 6 of those guys. I find it impossible to believe that one of them guys didn't send Diddy upstairs, my nigga, to have lunch with guy, homie. There is no way that your luck is that good that one of them guys didn't get busy with Buddy.
Well, you missing it. There's 3 things. But first, before I break those 3 things, y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. Likes are free. Support the show, Sports Street. I mean, shout out to Jay Lewis, who's now a sponsor of the show. Thank you so much, Jay Lewis. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Y'all better be like Jay Lewis and come through with the come through. Support the show, support the stream. I mean, she said, I really enjoyed this conversation today. I thank you so much, Jay Lewis. Thank you so much.
Hope you don't mind if I say this out loud. How wonderful life is, 'cause you're in the world.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
Shout out to James Kills. Appreciate you, James, with the double up. Thank you. He said supporting the platform. I appreciate you. Jay Lewis, I appreciate you, Kills. Thank you very much.
Thanks, man.
It don't matter what the situation, I'm just tryna climb any obstacle a nigga facing. See it through in due time. It's a marathon, you gotta pace it. You can't press rewind, you get left behind. Just grind and the rest be fine, 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 fine. No matter what the situation.
Appreciate you very much, Kills. Yo, Trey, let me let Trey get in here, and then I'm gonna go into the 3 things, the 3 reasons why the people didn't retaliate like that. What's up, Trey? What say you? Thank you.
What it is, man.
What's up, man? Hey, listen, Trey, before you start, right over here, we don't do no F-bombs. If you do an F-bomb, it's $5 like immediately to the Cash App or to the super chat because we're trying to keep it a little clean over here. You can say other words, but just no trigger words and no F-bombs. All right, you got the floor. What say you, Trey? Good to see you. Glad you're hanging out with us.
Good to see you too, man. Good to see you too, man. What's up with everybody? Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Shout out to 50. You feel what I'm saying? 50 always doing this thing, trolling niggas. And man, getting the niggas back pockets. You feel what I'm saying? Man. Yeah, man. I was about to say, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. This right here is too funny. I'm not gonna lie. It's too funny. Cause when homeboy was talking earlier, I was dying, right? Because he was talking about how black men get exploited by the white man. The only thing I could think about is all the motherfuckers who was playing
Damn.
I got you, dog.
All right, good.
Only thing I can think of was all the people who was in those movies. Yeah, I mean, doing their thing. Yeah, I mean, and playing LGBTQ way. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And hey, you feel what I'm saying? They get what they get. Yeah, I mean, you feel me? So I ain't mad at him. He gotta do his thing. What's your cash at, man?
It's show, man. It's in the chat. Here you go. I'm gonna put it again. Just you can hit the
No,
link.
put it in the back chat.
Okay, I got you. I'll put it in back chat for you. Let me see. Give me 1 second. Let me put it in back chat. I think this is back chat. Wait. Hold on. Let me see. Back chat. Give me 1 second. There it is. All right, it's in the back chat. Yo, so thank you to Kills. Thank you to Jade. Give me 1 second. I'm behind. So shout out to Shanika. I appreciate you for Trey hashtag Drip Nation. Thank you so much, Shanika. I appreciate you, my sister. I appreciate you. Shout out to that. She took care of your chat, Trey. Now, if you want to drop something in, you can, but she took care of it. Thank you so much.
Appreciate you, Shanika. You all right, though? You know what I mean?
Let me celebrate.
No, I still sent it, though.
I appreciate you. Let me celebrate her. And thank you, Trey. You did send it. Shout out to Trey. You got $5 credit. Try not to use it, but you know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, y'all.
Hope you don't mind if I say this out loud. How wonderful life is, 'cause you're in the world.
God damn it, I like the way you do bit.
One for the money, too many haters. Trade for the homies that be getting that paper. Got money in the box, money in the wall. Club packed out, everybody on the floor. Got bottles on deck, Patron and Ciroc. Rosé, whole case, bottom hole spots. We go hard, we going in. It's no problem.
Because of Shanika and Trey, we only need 13 more people, at least $5 a piece. Shout out to Jay Lewis, Shanika, and Trey. We only need 13 more people, at least $5 a piece. We're going to keep the show going because of Jade Lewis sponsoring the show. We appreciate you, Jade Lewis. Go ahead, family. Y'all get in where you fit in.
One more thing. I got one more thing, too, right? And I was thinking about this, too. When you really thinking about, you know what I'm saying, the movies and all that,
mm-hmm.
The only thing that the white man got is like the little Miss Daphne movie, and if you ask me, that's really not too bad because he did anything that he could, you know what I'm saying, to watch his kids. In the black man situation, we got Madea, Big Mama, you know what I'm saying, we got The Longest Yard, like we just, you know what I mean, like we looking bad out here, like we looking real bad. Like,
yeah, they got more. Let's listen. They got a movie called 6 Degrees Separation. They got 2 Wong Fu. Yo, don't worry about it. They got a lot of. They had a show called Bosom Buddies with Tom Hanks and the other dude. They used to dress up the whole time as. Yo, they got a lot of them. Don't worry about it, bro. You good? You just a little younger. They got a lot of them of them out there like that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them. You remember in Pulp Fiction? You ever watch Pulp Fiction?
Hell no. I wasn't in front of TV like that when I was younger.
I look, Pulp Fiction got a scene where a guy white guy got Vin Grahams like that. So yo, they got a lot of little innuendos and crazy stuff with white men all day, every day. Trust and believe that. Like, trust and believe that. Don't even let nobody fool you, bro. I don't even want to do it, but I could show at least for every one of ours, I could show 5 of theirs.
No, I was just going off of what I seen. You know what I mean? Like you feel what I'm saying? Like what I grew up with. You know what I mean? Us 90s babies. You feel what I'm saying? Us 90s babies. Only thing that we seen the white man in is Miss Daphne. He was trying to do anything to watch his kids. Yeah, Miss. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Anything to watch his kids. But that's what I'm saying. He was doing anything to watch his kids. So it's like in that instance, it's still bad. But in that instance, it's like it's better than Big Mama and Madea.
Nah, but it ain't. It's the same thing. They had this show called Tootsie in the 80s. Yo, I could keep going on and on and on with the white man and what he done the same exact thing and way worse. But on film, like it is what it is. So we ain't gotta go there. I'm telling you, I'm a movie buff. Look up Dustin Hoffman and Tootsie. Look at we can keep going this all day, right? Shout out to Chat So Random. He said Brokeback Mountain white boys. Exactly. In facts. I didn't want to bring up that one, but that's a fact. Living Humbly said it's crazy how it's be people in the industry, but they act like they don't know how that shit works. LOL. I think people just acting blind to the facts, like Stevie Wonder. I don't know though. When you got people who's new, like Trey, right? Trey just said what he said because that's his experience and that's what he knows, and there ain't nothing wrong with that. But those of us who's a little older who've seen other stuff, we have the knowledge of a little bit more, right? Of the things that go on like that. But the thing of it is like Little Rod might not have been known. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, he didn't know. I don't think Little Rod knew. I think he got caught up. He drank some of them drinks Diddy gave him. He said, take that, take that. Little Rod took that, and Diddy took that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I really believe. You could tell on the face, on that man's face, he didn't really sign up for that. He just wanted to get paid.
So this guy, Little Rock, right? So you're telling me out of all these guys that this guy Diddy supposed to pipe down, right? None of them put him to sleep for good. Like, bro, listen, I don't care how much money a man got, bro. If a man violate another man that kind of way, son, and I still got access to you, one of us got to go, bro. One of us got to go, man.
Okay, so this is the thing. The thing that Diddy was doing, it makes you not remember. They don't know. They can't prove it. So they wasn't waking up with Diddy next to them. Diddy did what Diddy did and moved past and moved on. So that's number one.
Little
Number
Ross said
two,
that Diddy wake up next to him. Little Ross said Diddy wake up next to him.
No, he did. He said he woke up.
You got it.
Hold on. You say, did you see that? You said, I asked you, did you see the documentary? You see?
Yeah, but it's on the short. I saw on the short that on Little Rocks on the documentary, he said sometimes girls wake up next to him. Sometimes
it was a white man.
He saw on the documentary, bro.
Hold on. I seen the documentary. Listen, trust me, Blanco, you should watch it yourself. They did what they do. They cut and sliced it. That's not what Little Rod said. Little Rod said, yes, sometimes he woke up with women next to him. Sometimes he woke up with dudes next to him, random white men. He said that Diddy showed him a video of white men getting plummeted from the back. And he was like, yo, what's this? You know what I'm saying? He didn't understand. So, yo, I'm telling you, watch the documentary for yourself because they sliced that to make it salacious. That's not what Little Rod said. He never said he woke up next to Diddy.
So he thinks that he got smashed by Diddy too. You say he got drugged out and don't remember. Did he say one of those things?
Yeah, he said he woke up not knowing where he was. He woke up not knowing what happened, and he was sore, is what he said. So what I'm gathering from that is he's listening. Hold on real quick. Hold on. I'm just saying that's what you asked me what he said. I'm telling you what he said. So what I'm gathering from that is it's the same thing with Aubrey all day. She was like, yo, someone told her they seen her in the room and they seen this happen to her, right? They don't remember. You got to understand those a lot of them date great drugs that they was given. You don't know what's going on. You don't remember what happened to you. You don't know.
That sounds like selective memory to me.
Yo, fam, if you get violated, okay, maybe hold on real quick. Maybe it is selective memory. Maybe it is that you got violated and that you don't want to remember it. Maybe that you want to block it out and you don't want to deal with that. That's possible, right? It's nothing funny about it, right? Black Beauty Game, it's nothing funny about it.
So in the documentary, they say what his booty hole was the thing that was sore. Is that what he said?
No, he said he was sore afterwards. That's what he said. And he had an awkward look on his face. He didn't want to come out and say it direct.
Does he have any proof it was Diddy?
So this is the part. Hold on. This is the part that kills me, right? This is the part that kills me. This man got all this accusation, 0 criminal charges of taking booty holes and pump, right? And as a man, bro, if you wake up sore in your private part and that man right there, like I say, one of us got to go, bro. I couldn't live with myself, man. You're not gonna do that to me and think you're gonna live to tell the story, fam. That ain't gonna fly.
I hear
This is
you,
I
but
know a
like,
lot of these niggas be capping, bro. I'm sorry.
listen, fam, but you put and this is what you do, and it's kind of wild, right? You put how you think, how you feel, and what you would do on other people, and that's not everybody's not the same. None of us. This is 5 dudes on this panel right now. None of us is exact. None of us is even close to alike. Is the crazy thing. We all think different. We all got our own different mindset. We all got our own different countenance. We all rock a certain type of way. Like at the end of the day, you can't say that though. Like you could think it if you want to, but like Diddy, fam. One thing you don't understand is how powerful Diddy really is and how many people he got around him. He got bodyguards around him at all times. He got soldiers around him at all times. The locks, the locks wanted to get at him. They couldn't touch him. They said, we can't get nowhere near him. We can't touch him. Suge wanted to get at Diddy. They couldn't touch him.
Brother, I saw Diddy walking in South Beach with one fat bodyguard. I saw Diddy again, Wet Willis with 2 bros and 1 bodyguard. Matter of fact, my homie next to me pointing out like, yo, look at the AP he got on his wrist. I'm like, my nigga, hey, nigga, we both would be in jail right now, brother. Just brother.
Okay.
Nick, brother, this is what I'm trying to tell you. If it is, I'm gonna ask everybody here on the panel. If you're in that situation, you wake up sore, you ain't gonna get down with him.
I mean, no. I got better ones.
I did sad.
Hold on, ADS. Hold on, real quick. Hold on, Kills. Hold on. ADS was first, Kills. Then you could go after ADS. Hold on. Go ahead, ADS.
I'm just saying, he could easily have bought a GR8 PE test and found out for sure if something had happened, right? Instead of just talking about he's sore all day too. I mean, to me, this just feels like he made this up, man, for a little bit of cash, a little bit of stash. I don't trust what he's saying, right? I think he's just being funny.
Do you know where he was at when this happened? Allegedly?
You can go to CVS and get a test, right?
Do you know? No, you couldn't. That's why I asked you. Do you know where he was at allegedly when this happened?
Where does happen at?
On Diddy's yacht.
Okay, so when you get back in port,
hold on, they was locked in on Diddy's yacht for like 12 months.
What?
Yes. See, this is what I'm saying. Y'all talking.
So
y'all said, hold on, real quick. Time out. Y'all said, I told y'all earlier to get to a Diddy party in 2008, right? I got invited. My homie, I got industry homies, right? My homie invited me. I was like, I was like, yeah, I'm down. And that's why I didn't know shit about it. I was like, yeah, I'm down. He said, all right, look, we're going to meet at this parking lot. It's going to be a shuttle bus. You got to park your car. You got to leave your phone and they're going to blindfold you. I said, hell no, I'm not going. So I'm telling you, while you think it's one way, it's really not. It's really a whole nother way. It ain't like you just going to get access to Diddy and you just going to like be up. Nah, it don't work like that. That's not how that
I'm
works.
going to read this out to you. I'm going to read this out to you from what I just Googled here about this, right? Now, correct it if it's wrong because I don't trust Google either.
Okay.
But music producer Little Rod Jones was with Sean Combs for a period of 14 months, during which time that he traveled and lived with Combs in various locations, including a rented yacht in the U.S. Virgin Islands for 2 weeks. The entire period of travel with living with Combs from September 2022 to 2023 was not spent exclusively on the yacht. It spent mostly on various locations. So he had opportunities to go get tested.
Hold on. Let me correct you. So that's one. The yacht was actually off the port of Miami, and that's why I said it was 2 years, which it was 2 years. He was, and I told you. So what happened was they're just telling you about one stint. He was on that yacht. He was on the yacht for like a year, basically, and he was hanging out with Diddy for 2 years overall. So they worked on the album. They got the album done, and it might have actually technically been 2 albums, but anyway, it's footage. If you watch the documentary, you'll see the footage and you'll see where they was at. It was all the footage where they was at. They was on the yacht. At first, when he first met Diddy, he was in the studio, of course, on land. When Diddy decided that he was going to work with Little Rod, he swept him out and he took him to the yacht and they worked on the album on the yacht. And Diddy even told you how long it took him to finish that album. So Like, yo, like, I'm just saying, just put two and two together. Shout out to OG Do Dirty, what's going on? Shout out to Low the Rabbi. He said, Low the Rebel, what's going on, man? He said, I hate how programmed we are to be less sensitive about sex assault on men. Yeah, I think it's wild. I think it's wild. Shout out to Black Beauty Gaming. She said, what is so funny? Shout out to you, sis. Good to see you. Hey, LA Project, what's going on? My sister in the building. My sis LA Project is in the building. Good to see my co-host in here. Yo, give it a heart, son. Give it a heart. What's up? There you go. She said, yeah, the lady that worked for him. Okay, she was talking to Jade. Jade said, the girl's mother sent Diddy's mom a letter in 1992. Oh, yeah. I did see that in the doc too. Said Diddy did the same thing with one of those girls. Yeah, that pretty good. She was pretty when she was young too. Hey, dude was more than slumped. Yes, he was. All right. Listen, I think we only need like 15 more people to reach our goal. Y'all help us reach our goal today, man. Hit the like button. Likes are free, but also hit the Cash App on your way. You got it. Kills, go ahead. What say you, bro?
Yeah, maybe I want to say on the support because I got to go to the plantation in a minute, and I would love for this conversation to go on, but I know how Black people give it up. I just wanted to say that Black people don't support, bro. That's why I said what I said. Like you know what I mean? Black people want to be the white man or the white woman on a plantation. They want to be the 12 years a slave. They want to emasculate. You know what I mean? Diddy said it verbatim. Look at the white man in the video. Know what I mean? Diddy want to be on the plantation. Like he had his flock of people from Black folks, white folks. He had his pickings. Like he did what he did. I'm not saying that it was cool. I'm not saying whatever. But like Tommy even said it. You gotta watch Open Secret. It's on YouTube. I'm not going to get into the gist of it. Even Trump even opens, no Diddy. You know what I mean? Certain things on the other side. You know what I mean? He put up files on other people, but nobody is talking about that. So that's one candle that's burning. Then the other candle that's burning is I see on Black YouTube and TikTok is people hating on 50. So it's trickery, bro. Black folks don't care, bro. Black folks don't love 50, but they love to promote a degenerate like P. Diddy. You know what I'm saying? You got Charleston White talking about 50 Cent right now. Like, who is him, bro? Like, like it's weird. It's a weird dynamic. It's like 50-50 in the so-called Black community. When I think that it's a lost cause since the 1950, but that is my humble opinion, bro. It's 50-50, bro. So 50 gonna win regardless, bro. It is what it is. People hate 50 for various reasons, and it's sad when we see a time where 50 been through the heart of this. 50 been to everything, yo. He lost his own mother, bro. He lost so much in this industry, and Black folks don't even show him love, but they want to show Diddy more love than 50, bro. When you see Black YouTube, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But people gonna do what they do.
Plunder said, blindfold? No, yeah, blindfold, no. I was like, no. Yo, Trey, what say you, man? What say you to answer Blanco's question? What say you, Trey?
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm with Blanco on this one, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I wake up, my man. Listen, something got to happen. Something got to give. Somebody got to go. Somebody got to go. I ain't saying that, you feel what I'm saying? Anybody? No, somebody got to go, and that's just going to have to. That's just going to have how it's going to have to be. But at the same time, it's like, why you even put yourself in that situation?
That's what I say. Like I feel the same way y'all feel, but what I'm trying to get y'all to understand is it may not necessarily go down like you think, but I'm with you 100% on that last part. Why put yourself in that situation? Why let a man sell you dreams? He ain't been taking care of nobody that worked for him. So why you think you're gonna be any different? At the very least, Blanco's point, I think you would have heard that he don't pay his artists, right, Blanco? I mean, right? That's the very least I think that most people would have heard, right?
If you in that industry, you better. That's how you. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you are in that industry, you better know who getting paid, who paying that bread, and who not getting that bread, and this, that, and the third. Because once you hop in there, I mean, shit, it's just like you hop into anything. Survival of the fittest.
LA Project said most SA victims just want to go home and forget about it. She said the normal SA victim isn't trying to squabble, ask one. Yo, man, and listen, my heart for real, all jokes aside, no joke at all. My heart goes out to people who's been victim of SA. Find somebody, a professional that you could talk to, somebody that's men and women, because believe it or not, men are victims of SA by men and women. Sometimes women take it, man. Let's don't act like women don't never take it. Oh man, low, waving the back, so I know it's you, good brother. Sometimes women take it too. So you know what I mean? They can be victims. So
shit like that.
You know what I mean? So it's like, yo, if that's happened to you, seek help, seek counseling. You know what I'm saying? And get you someplace. And listen, report it, man. Report it. Don't let these people get away with that predatory behavior. Yo, old man Low, what say you, man? Welcome to the show. How you doing, man?
What's going on, brother? I just wanted to make a quick statement. Like like outside looking in, you projecting on, what you would do in a situation as a person that haven't been, what I'm saying, essayed. Not only that, think about anytime you even had a hangover, you're not waking up with the ability to just fight and scrap or, what I'm saying, or anything.
Shit.
Wait, hold on real quick. Let him finish.
Anyway. You know what I'm saying? But we're talking about recovering from being drugged, you know what I'm saying, with something that make you don't even remember the night. You don't even remember what, you know what I'm saying, took place. You're just waking up and coming to something. You can say what you want, but yeah, you come on, bro. Like, yo, that testosterone is not there for you in that moment, bro.
I feel I tend to agree with that, old man Low. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's what I was thinking. Yo, Robert W said I figured it out. What did you figure out, Robert W? What you figure out? Talk to me, man. He said I figured it out. I talked to him, Low. Yeah, Low, I agree. So Blanco, what say you to what Low was just saying? You there, Blanco?
Like I feel them on just initial response and what you would want to do and how you feel, but
these people say that they wake up sore with this man, and Little Rock they say that they wake up next to him. Diddy, this nigga said that. This guy says that that like okay, he couldn't move or nothing like that. Cool, no, bro. They keep going. They went back. Son, there is no way in hell a man violate me, my nigga, and one of us gonna live to tell the story, bro. Like, fam, this man was right there all the time. He was like he lived with Diddy. He lived with him because he's a producer. When they do the whole production thing, they literally got to live with each other for a certain amount of time, bro. I give you all the excuses in the world. Cool, like he couldn't move. He was paralyzed for a day or two. Man, according to I'm using his logic, the Little Rock logic. This man violates you to the ultimate power. Why you ain't hurt that man, fam? Come on, bro. Come on. That's why I don't really be believing these niggas' stories, bro.
Bro, that man is 3'8". What was he finna do?
3'8"
to Diddy and his bodyguards.
Brother, I don't care if it's 1'8".
I'm just at you. I just think you projecting, bro.
Hey, yo,
doesn't
man, we
matter,
all
bro.
gotta
Okay,
crash out.
so that lets me know that y'all will be okay with it then too, right? The bodyguards
No.
there, too many people. So let's use common sense, bro.
Hold
At
on.
some point, they were alone with each other. At
Hey,
some
you gotta
point.
understand. Hey, Pop, you gotta understand this, right? People, certain people are not willing to die for what they stand on or stand behind. You feel what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day,
No, but stay right there, Trey. Stay right there. Stay right there. I agree with you, brother. I agree with you, right? However, according to the stories, Diddy did it to like 5, 6, 7 different niggas, bro. Come on, my nigga. Your luck is not that good, bro. Your luck
More
is
than
not that good, my nigga.
he been doing this since the 90s. My thing is, because it was a past moment again, so let me talk. You know what I mean? My whole thing is we all got to crash out in our family. We all got somebody that'll crash out. If you call them right now on the phone, they willing to crash out. Ain't nobody is secured in this country. We seen the deletion of certain individuals. We seen presidents. We seen YouTubers. We seen everything. It's always a crash out. Diddy is no, like, he's not the president of the United States. Anybody could get touched, bro. Know what I mean? That's the whole thing. My whole thing is this. I'm gonna say, me personally, if my 6 ever get touched in life, I'm going all the way. And I'm not going to be on a documentary talking about my fanny pack being touched. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna say that for myself. I'm not gonna go to no documentary. They ain't
All
even
I can
paying
say,
you
all I
nothing
can say
anyway.
is I can't
They
play.
ain't, hold on, bro. I ain't like, bro. I ain't say nothing when you was talking. Nothing.
Bro,
All I'm
stop
saying is,
talking. Fuck.
bro,
Go
chill
ahead.
out, bro. I
Hold
didn't
on, bro.
talk, my
Go
nigga.
ahead,
When
chill,
you
chill,
You
talk,
the
chill.
only one
Get it.
high.
you
One mic,
bugging
one
out.
mic.
See?
Hold on,
And you
hold on.
don't support shit.
Hold on, one
The
mic.
fuck
You
is
got
you doing?
Kills. Okay, now you owe me 5. You got the. I was trying to give you the floor. You got the floor. You don't have to wild out. You don't have to wild out. Let me take control of the panel.
That
You
shit
could go ahead and
weird.
finish. Hold on, real quick, Trey. Go ahead and
Nigga,
finish.
it is
No,
what it
hold
is
on.
with me, nigga.
Hold on, real quick. Go ahead
You
and
a
say what
hoe.
you.
Man, come
Come
on,
on,
bro.
y'all family.
You under the bars of you
Yo,
know who.
yo. Come on, bro. Let's stop.
The fuck out of here.
All right, yo, Kills, that's 10. Come on, bro.
Nah, yo, this thing is a lame, yo. I
Okay,
can't.
bro.
Yo, fam, he
And
always
I'ma
want to hug
and
the
I'ma
mic,
send you the
bro.
10.
This thing is a
And
real
I'ma send you the
diggler.
10.
You the real diggler, nigga. You
I
always
don't
want to
know
juggle the
you.
balls
I
of
don't
another
know you.
man.
I don't know you, bro. What are you
Every time
talking
I
about?
talk, he want to undercut me.
I
I
don't
never
know
try
you.
to
What are
cut
you
this
talking
dude.
about?
I don't like this dude, but I still be trying to be cordial with this sucker, yo.
I don't
But
know
he
you. What are
always
you
want to
talking
be
about?
the
Kills,
mic of the conversation. This nigga
Kills,
want to
one
be the
second.
center of attention and
I
not let
don't know
nobody
you.
else
What are
talk.
you?
brother.
Kills.
Don't do nothing. This
Kills.
drop the link and he just come on the platform.
Kills.
Don't even
The
spend
fellas on the
$4,
panel.
$5.
Kills.
Nathan,
Silent.
Kills. Hold on for a second, bro. Listen.
you got $10, bro. Drop me down, man. Matter of fact, I dropped myself down with a sucker.
Come on, Kills.
Do we know each other?
Nigga,
What
I'm
is he
talking to
talking
a nigga
about?
that's under another man's bars. That's who I'm talking to. I'm talking to you, nigga.
You
Kills.
I
can't
want
be.
all the
I
smoke
don't
with
know
you, nigga,
you.
because you
What are you
sucking.
talking about? I don't
And
know
pay
you.
$10. Match my
I
$10.
don't
That's
know you,
right. That's
weirdo.
right. Pay $10. Match my $10. That's like to me. I'm about to pay it right now, you duck, you sucker.
I don't know you,
I'm about to pay
weirdo.
it right now. I'm about to pay it right now and drop myself.
Nah, but hold on. Why you was saying what you were saying? You could rock. I don't even understand what's going on. I don't
That
know what
shit just
happened.
got weird for nothing. I don't know this man for
Okay.
nothing. I don't know him at all. I
Did
don't
y'all
even
have
know what he's talking about.
some kind of interaction on
No,
DJ
no,
Wish
I'm
Doctor?
lost. No, bro, I'm telling you, I'm lost. And I'm finna send you 10 for him. I'm lost. I don't know him.
I
I
appreciate
don't
it.
know him.
I don't know
And
what's
he
going
don't
on.
know me to say I don't support, because I support
Yeah.
anybody who channel I touch.
Shout out to you, man. I appreciate it. Hey, and I apologize. Shout out to Kills. I don't even know what's going on.
Bro,
Kills,
that
you
was
got
weird, bro. I don't know him. What's
yeah.
your cash out though, fam?
It's in the back. I'll put it in again. It's in the back chat. Here you go.
I see. I'm looking at it.
All right. Damn. Let's reset. Like, yo, Kills, You got to chill. You gotta chill, bro.
Bro, that was
You can't
weird.
be banging on breakfast all the time, family. Like, you got to chill, bro. Like, everybody ain't after you. I don't even know I don't know what happened. But anyway, let's get back to the point. Go ahead, old man Low. What was you trying to say about the point? Hey, shout out to you, man. Shout out to Kills. Appreciate you, Kills. Damn. Sheesh.
And then I wasn't like, just to be clear, I wasn't trying to cut the man off at all.
It's all good, man. Thank you to Kills, man. I appreciate you supporting the platform and supporting the show. I appreciate you, bro. Let me celebrate you real quick. Jesus, Jiminy Creek. So let's reset, yo. We need a spiritual bath, yo.
God damn it, I like the way you do bit.
I got money.
Yo, we just need 13. I think it's 12 or 13 more people, at least $5 a piece. Let me check and see what it is. We just need 12 more people, at least $5 a piece. Y'all support the show, support stream. I mean, help us reach our goal. Help us reach our goal today. All right, we reset. So where was we at? We was talking about basically fighting for your life when your your manhood is in play. Now I get it, yo. And listen, Trey and Blanco, you're not wrong in what you're saying, and I get it. I would do the same thing. At the same time, what I'm trying to get you to understand, Blanco, is it's extremely hard to get at Diddy in that way. It's not easy because guess what? If it was easy to do, it would have been done. You don't think that when Diddy did what he was doing with Kim Porter, or allegedly, or what he was doing with Al B. Shore, or what he was doing with Christopher Williams, or what he was doing with Eric Sherman, or what he was doing with all kinds of people, you know what I mean? That if he was easy to touch, that he wouldn't have been touched by now. You don't think that? Shout out to Old Man Low. Appreciate you, bro. Shout out to Old Man Low. Because of Old Man Low, we need 11 people, at least $5 a piece. Thank you so much, Old Man Low.
Thanks, man.
Appreciate you, bro.
I'm on my grind to get this money. I can't stop it till I'm filthy. Read that with the people. Zebo like the rock. I dropped it. I ain't no trapper. I'm a hustler.
We just need 11 more people, at least $5 a piece. Y'all support the show, support the stream. Now, I mean, you there, Blanco? Trey, what's say? Okay.
Yeah, I was about to say shit. If you asking me, I know the nigga ain't easy to get at, man. I mean, at the same time, you gotta think about the same nigga who blowing niggas cars up in front of their house.
Exactly.
like, bro, like, I mean, but at the same time, hey, you gonna have to blow my shit up. You heard me?
I love
it out, because you going no, like, even if I can't get at you, I'm going to try and come every time I can and tell you just going to have to get me up out of there. Like,
hey, there's a lot of people.
Time, it's like this, right? How many people? We don't know how many people who actually did get up out of there for trying to get at.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of people. That's what I was about to go into, Trey. There's a lot of people surrounding Diddy. Appreciate you, Old Man Low. There's a lot of people surrounding Diddy that's no longer with us. Like, think about it. Andre Harrell, Cliff what's the brother name? Robinson. What's the brother name? Something Robinson that used to be Diddy's manager. Heavy D, Shakur Stevenson, my man Chris Lighty,
man, it's so many people.
So many people. Almost all the people at Uptown is gone, bro. Kim Porter, almost all the people that has something to do with Uptown is no longer with us, bro. So, like, yo, come on, fam. Like, Biggie, Pac. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's
and to clarify, no, it would never go like that with me because I know too much. I have too much information. It's too much information out there for me to even be put in that predicament. as much as I want to make it, as I've wanted and desired ties in music, I'm not getting it through that.
It was not that much information back in the 80s back then.
What
I
the
About
90s?
mean, well,
Was
I
in
was
the
born in
90s.
by the
'85,
90s,
so that don't apply to me.
yeah. By the 90s, yeah, but in the 80s, nah. I was
No,
about to
I
say in
mean,
the
if
80s, that's
somebody
when
is,
he was still
yeah.
coming up. So
No, I'm saying if somebody's asking me like he asked, oh, so we would just let that no, I wouldn't be in that predicament. I don't desire anything that deeply to to jeopardize or gamble with in my anything, integrity, manhood, none of that, because we have that information now. Lil Rod has had that information. He's
Yes. Yes.
you know what I'm saying? Like he's super fresh.
Yeah, he just got with Diddy in the 2020s. You know what I'm saying? No pun intended. Hey, yeah, you're right. I apologize. Keep saying Shakur Steve. What's the brother's last name? His name does start with an S. Shakur, is it Shakur Stewart? I apologize. The brother's name, but he was a young VP with Uptown, you know what I'm saying, with Uptown Records. I think, you know, they switched their name or whatever, but he was a young VP with them, and he allegedly deleted himself after an encounter with Diddy. So, you know, Craig
Yeah.
Mack. Yep, Craig
that's
Mack.
yeah. I
Yep.
was about to say. So that's exactly how
Stewart,
that's
yes.
exactly how the story goes. Some people just not here no more because they was really trying to get
Man,
at the man. I mean,
come on, bro.
so I mean that's just what it is. I mean, at the same time, hey, at this, that could be that could be me,
And
you, Poppy, is it? You know what I'm
and these
saying? Like, so,
other people,
yeah,
some of these
man.
people got money. Some
Hey,
of these
you just
people
gonna have
got
to get me
money
up
and know
out
they
of there at
can't
this
go up
point
with
because
him.
I'm not stopping. You gonna have to.
I get you, and some things are worth deleting and being deleted for at the same, and that's one of them, right? At
I
the
don't
same time,
disagree on that end.
at the same time, I'm just saying you may not have been able to get at them, and I understand what you're saying, Trey. That ain't gonna stop you from trying. I get you, 100%. But you got to realize in this day and age, the right way to go about it is to report it, and is to try to get them to get charged and get them up out of here for violating in that way. You know what I mean? That's the right way to go about it. You feel me?
Yeah. I'm just like taking myself like out of like my shoes and looking at, bro, this man is 4 feet. He's literally been moving around with this man. He sees how powerful this man is. Has that live visual on what this man can do and what this man capable of. You wake up in that situation. Not to mention the fact again he was drugged. You're not waking up on. You're not waking up on the rah rah
Yeah.
in that situation. The only
You
thing I fought him for is going back.
going
Because
there,
at that
period.
point, it's already crazy you went in the first place. But then just the desperation of that lust for money,
Man, it's crazy.
or the promise of it, you weren't even getting paid. That's
Right,
what it
exactly.
was.
It's really the promise of it. It's really the
the
promise of it.
the promise of the thought of being rich, dog.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, kills, you good, brother. This is a safe space for you, brother. Come on, man. I got you. You got listen. You got kills. You gotta take that up where that's at, brother. Please. Shout out to DJ. You gotta take that up where that's at. Like that don't have nothing to do with anybody over here. When people come over here, they coming to rock with me, and so we don't bring nobody else's drama over here because they just rocking with me. I don't have nothing to do with that. You know what I mean? I ain't never jump in that. You see me, kills. I ain't never jump in that. I ain't never said nothing about that. I let
Oh my
where was
god,
that? You
sir.
smelling what I'm telling? So please don't bring that over here. Shout out to Jade. She said exactly. She said, may they all haunt Diddy every night. Well, listen, we can't say that we don't know. See, and this is the thing though, old man Low. We really don't have no proof directly just yet that he had something to do
This
with
is
any of
all
it.
alleged.
All
All alleged.
alleged. All
True.
alleged.
Yeah. Yeah.
All alleged. Hey, what's y'all last words, man? I'm gonna close it down. I appreciate y'all coming up and kicking it with me, man. Y'all welcome here anytime. What's y'all last words y'all wanted to say on this situation, man?
Hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your husbands. You feel what I'm saying?
Hey.
Keep the baby oil. Keep the baby oil for the goddamn babies.
and a goddamn bash with the Epsom salt. You feel what I'm saying?
Damn.
Other than that, keep the baby oil in the drawer locked up with the lock on there. Do not unlock it. You feel what I'm saying? Diddy is on the way.
All I'm gonna say is, man,
But yeah, shout out to y'all. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to the chat. Thanks for having me. You feel what I'm saying? It's always a good time.
Hey, shout out to you, Trey. Yours
ain't
welcome.
nothing wrong with a regular life, people. Ain't nothing wrong with a regular life, dog. If you got to go through all of that, you know what I'm saying? You got to jeopardize your life. You know what I'm saying? Your integrity, your moral values. You know, for the promise of a dollar or a dollar itself. Just that I don't know, man. That's ain't nothing wrong with a regular life, man. There's so many other opportunities out of here outside of fame.
No doubt. Y'all appreciate both of y'all. Salute to both of y'all. I'ma holla at y'all. Salute. Hey, thank you to Old Man Low. Thank you to Trey. Thank you to Kills. Thank you to Jay Lewis, who sponsored the show. Thank you so much to Kills. I appreciate you, bro. Always supporting, always showing love, Kills. I really appreciate you, bro. I don't like when you crash out, but I do appreciate you. I appreciate all the love and support that you show. You hold me down on so many occasions. There's been a couple of cases a little bit wonky, but for the most part, you've been solid and consistent when it comes to me. And I 100% appreciate that. And I 100% appreciate you, man. Salute. All right. Don't worry about that shit. Over here, you safe. You good. I got your back. Just don't wild out on people. Just let them rock. You rock. I'm gonna make sure. That's what I was trying to make sure that you was able to do your thing. A shout out to Jay Lewis, sponsor of the show. She said when they found out that he had anything to do with it, may they haunt him every day. Shout out to you. I appreciate you. He said, I do me in these spaces. She's jealous. It's deflected. LOL. Okay, come on, man. Come on. I got that. Yeah, we not. Please, bro. Why? Anyway, yo, shout out to make sure that y'all check out Drip. Go ahead and tell them I sent y'all over there. The after parties at the Drip Show. Make sure y'all tell him that I sent y'all. I really appreciate everybody that supported the show today. Thank you very much to my sister Shanika, to Uncle Be Streaming. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you to Jay Watts. I appreciate you. And thank you to Mo Love. I really appreciate each and every one of y'all. Thank y'all so much. Remember, Kojak Miss birthday special will still air Thursday night on his gaming channel at 8 p.m. Make sure y'all subscribe to Kojak 313 Gaming. Now, we're going to have a Kojak Miss special on the 11th during the day. So make sure y'all tap in with us on the special to celebrate our number one mod, Emperor Kojak 313 the Great. And then also on his stream, let him his own Kojak Miss special. Make sure y'all tap in and tune in. Subscribe to the good brother today, man. Much love to y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you very much. Happy early birthday, Kojak 313 the Great. Yeah, it was unnecessary. It was unnecessary. But I still got love for my brother anyway. We're gonna work it out. We're gonna fix it. We're gonna work it out. All right. Y'all make sure y'all tune in tomorrow, the 10th, and we're gonna turn up. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna turn up. I'ma holla at y'all later. We out of here. We out of here. Peace.
Your mans, it's a band, you know how we do. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show. Dope discussion, deserve dope donation. Spread love through compensation. Cheese fed up the dope.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.